friends, it's me, and you know what day it is today? Satisfying Sunday, where we're gonna relax, kind of. So they got an orange, pressed it against one of those like spinny saw things, and then look, ooh, nothing like some fresh squeezed orange juice, the peel included. That finger got dangerously close. Finna have OJ with a side of skin. Oh, that was nice. Oh, is that soap? Oh, pull it off, peel it off. Yes, very nice. It's freezing in real time. They're just pouring the water and it's turning straight to ice. That's how you know it's cold outside. Bring a jacket. Whoa. How come some of them don't go away? They literally melted the words off the page. Some can't take the heat. Poke, 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 poke. Oh yes, excellent, excellent. It's an icy motorcycle seat. 10 out of 10, very crunchy. Ooh, frozen bike seats. Don't be shy, go to everybody's bike in the neighborhood and pop one. If a finger can do that, then what happens when you sit on it? Nacho cheese or paint? I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. I don't think you guys realize how stretchy a Kinder wrapper is. You'll be sucking the life out of it. That's the wrapper's soul leaving its body. So this is not just any liquid. Watch this. They heat it up and this is how you make pins. Whoa. It's so shiny. Oh, nothing like a brand new screen on your phone. Excellent, excellent, delicious. Frozen water, frozen water, frozen water. I just want frozen water content. Bro, look at that. Made a mountain. Sometimes it'd be this cold and your parents still refuse to turn the heat on. Oh, I thought it was a potato. Oh wait, no, that's not a potato. They ain't built like that. That's a package from World War II. What is it? It's a rotisserie? I was so confused. Like, maybe someone's old lunch that went bad 2 years ago? No, this is how a restaurant serves their chicken. Not my Costco. How did it freeze? It froze inside of the tube and they just like glancing. Again. Machines be doing all the work these days. They don't need us anymore. Don't be shy, pull it off. Oh, that must have felt so good for the plant. It's a whole frozen leaf. Just pop right off. Keep it in your freezer. When a drink is more beautiful than you'll ever be. Got the coffee, got the cream, some cocoa, some sugar. Oh, they whipped it together. They made the Dalgona coffee. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. And then it kind of just like cried tears of caffeine. Don't be shy, crack the ice. Whoa. Again, do it again, yes. More. But what was that little baby punch? It's ice, it could take a beating. Chunky hair. When milk goes bad. Ew. Bleaching the absolute life out of that hair. Oh, I thought those were real people and this was like a big pool, but no, it's just Lego Man's and it has a water balloon. Whoa, the slow-mo. It's like a mushroom cloud, but out of water. Rest in pieces, my fellow Lego Man. Forbidden ice cream cone. No, they hydro dipping. They hydro dipping lampshades or something. They're at the beach. Oh, and watch this. Oh, look how smooth that is. And like the lines, so straight. Oh, is this how they do ice fishing? I know nothing about ice fishing. But like they just took this thing, it just made a hole in the ice in the ocean. And what have we learned on this channel? You never trust nature's holes. Look how satisfying this is. Okay, you see all these little holes right here? That's wax. They're pouring hot wax into it. Get rid of the excess. Scrape it off. Disgusting. You disgrace your family. Get out of here. Into the bin you go. And then when it's all done and dry, they just pop it all out. Forbidden cereal. I believe these are wax melts. Cut it. Whoa. Lot of layers. Ooh. Would you like a slice of lipstick? Only a slice. Yes, another please. Thank you. Excellent. Why does the inside of this lipstick kind of look like the inside of a carrot? You know, it's got like the little heart centerpiece. 6-year-old me would have been like, this would be perfect for my lipstick suit. How you like your lipstick cut? Whoa, I didn't think it was gonna be green on the inside, but it's like clear. Wowee. Y'all let the deli counter be like, douche, 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 douche. If anybody ever uses my lipstick, I just whoosh, whoosh, cut the top layer off. Oh, it's just so satisfying. Seeing all of these get sliced. No mercy. Whoa. Not your average ice cube. They're matcha cubes. Ooh, and then you put it with milk and mix it all up. Beautiful. It's almost as if you blended Shrek right up. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, I ain't never seen plaster look so delicious. That's a thick scoop. Forbidden soft serve. Wow, I never knew how gentle heavy machinery could be. I thought they were gonna smush the iPhone. No, they just turned it on. Very polite. Yeah, y'all totally didn't just pop all that fluff on there right beforehand and then just skirt. Mud. Nice mud. Oh, very soft. Excellent shape. No, Billy, you can't eat it. Whoa, I thought it was a piece of cheese. Oh, that's nice. I ain't never seen cheese that soft before though. Not even mozzarella. Maybe ricotta. But it looks like bread. I think fresh cheese is like really soft. Ayo, that's a garlic presser. That's a garlic presser. They just pressed some bamboo meat. Is that what it is? Oh wait, they didn't even fall. They just got their juices shaken up a bit. Somebody pulled the drain out the pond and it's just sucking in everything. Where the plants go, nobody will know. Every single dad Saturday morning at the butt crack of dawn be like, except what it actually sounds like is not very pleasant. Always gotta wake up to doughy paper. Paper dough. Dough paper. Some nice fat stack of dough you got there. Well, you don't pay your landscaper. Your card declined, so we're gonna take this grass back. The bricks are alive. They're not actually that color. Y'all are painting it the brick red color. Wow. Ooh, jelly mold. Oh yes, nice jelly. Excellent, cut it. Oh. This is how they make macaroons. You see them just rise. Oh my god, wee. I didn't think it was gonna be that color on the inside. Whoa, crumbly. It's like every slice is different. Kinda looking like a piece of meat. I don't like the crumbly slices. I like the nice, thick, meaty slices. Cut it like a piece of deli meat. Like some pastrami. Whoa. Sir, so you can't do that? You can't, can you? Can you break ice with a leaf blower and just like push it away? Whoa, I had no idea you could do this. It don't just blow leaves anymore. It just blows. Ooh, why does it look like blue ketchup? If the ketchup dispensers at McDonald's weren't so stingy, this is what it would look like. Oh, it just keep coming. The tofu dispenser 5000. Just endless logs of tofu. Excellent. Rainbow crepe. Whoa, that ain't a crepe. What are you doing? What have you done? It looked like a deflated balloon. Bone apple teeth. Long onion cutting. And wait, hold up. Is he sitting on it? He's literally sitting on it as he cuts it. I'm uncomfortable. So they took these regular shoes, hydro dipped them into the solution. Whoa, very cool. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button there. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So grab a drinky drink and prepare to be satisfied. I got a fat stack of ice and then chiseled one section of it. And then it's like the more you chisel, oh whoa, it just removes it just like that. Okay, that was amazing. Do it again. You know, it's crazy how you could just like hammer in the same spot until you do damage all the way down. It's like when you're fighting a bad guy in a game. Keep attacking it until the arm falls off because the arm is dead. And then you got the other arm. That's kind of cool. Do all ice work like this? I remember when these videos were just getting popular, where people would literally like step on something crunchy or soft or squishy, or they would run it over with their car. Oh, stab it with your heel. Oh, that is so good. That's literally what heels are for. Girls don't wear heels for guys. They wear heels to stab squishy things. It's literally the only purpose to ever wear heels. Oh, that was so satisfying. Some of these not so satisfying, but that one, oh, perfect. The way she held it down with one and then stabbed it with the other, that was a murder. Oh, you know how in the other video I learned what a picky pad was? Apparently I was the last person on earth to learn what a picky pad was. But now they got this, a picky pad with hairs in it. Wait, those aren't hairs, but they are long and slender, kind of between a hair follicle and a piece of spaghetti. Whoa, that was nice. And you could just like pull them out. Oh, this is extremely satisfying. Like imagine anytime that you're having anxiety, instead of hitting the vape, you hit the picky pad. Pick out a piece of hair. You know, better it comes from this than from your scalp. I heard about some people doing that. Like when they're anxious, they will literally like rip out pieces of their hair. But like instead of your own hair, this is so much better. Now, what is it and where do you buy one? If you know, comment below. When your boyfriend asks you to peel off his sunburn before reading actually isn't good to peel it off. Yes, no, it's horrible. Please stop. I can't believe she's actually peeling off his tan. You know, all those hours he spent in the sun for a nice golden tan just to be peeled off like a snake, shedding his skin. Ugh, this is like physically painful. Does this not hurt? You're supposed to let the skin fall off and peel by itself. You're not supposed to peel it off. It looks like brand new skin under there, but like when you peel it off, it's like screaming underneath. Painful, but also satisfying. This is how sausages are made. Ew, I already don't like it. I hate it. Ugh, why are you doing it like that? Put on the synthetic casing sleeve. Ew! Why does it look like that? Forbidden fettuccine sleeve. Now press the button and the sausage snake is born. Oh, it just keeps going. Miles and miles of sausage. Ah! Do you see that sleeveless sausage bit at the end? Jump scare! I actually hate it. I think this video should be called oddly satisfying, but ... Is the sausage making satisfying though? Or is it just scary? If satisfying, hit that like button. It does a really cool effect now. This is how you clean the drain of your sink. It's like this bottle, you put it in your drain, and then, whoa, ew! Through one hole and out the other. Kind of like when you have Taco Bell or Chipotle. Chipotle's worse. I had no idea you put something in the sinkhole and then it goes out the other one. I thought the whole point of that other hole was to prevent it from overflowing. I didn't know it was another crevice that you had to clean. I'm sick and tired of cleaning every hole in every single appliance that I own. I didn't know this was something that you had to clean. I can't do this anymore. Too many crevasses. That's enough. Oh wow, bro, I have never seen such a satisfying sandwich. Like, wow. You see the cheese on this? I know in another video we've established that most of the cheese pulls are fake. I don't think that's fake. That is some good quality Irish cheddar. I have almost everything I need to make this in my fridge right now. Wait, those are caramelized onions, and what are those? Something crispy and fried? Bro, please, just one bite. I would literally do anything for the crumbs on the cutting board. Is that a piece of chalk or is it a piece of stone? I'm not sure, but he's chiseling it. I've never seen somebody chisel something in 2024. Oh wow, I thought we were gonna make like a statue of Michelangelo or something. No, bro has an audience to turn this piece of rock into a cube, but it's a perfect cube. Oh, okay, good. They're keeping their distance because it's like, what if he's like chipping away at this piece of rock and then it's just like shrapnel? This guy is wearing protective eye gear. Lil Billy, where's your eye gear? Oh wow, it's a wooden Christmas tree. Oh, but wait, that's not even the most impressive part. You rotate every single piece of wood and make a giant spiral. It is no longer a triangle or a Christmas tree. It's his favorite drill bit. Finally, a Christmas tree that fits my neutral minimalist aesthetic. This device is a plastic cover for your shoes. So when you go into a clean, fancy house, you don't get the floors dirty with your filthy shoes. Bro put his foot in it. You're not supposed to raw dog it like that. You're supposed to wear shoes, but okay. Oh, is it stuck on there pretty good? Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. This is so much easier than asking people to wear booties. They just literally just step in it. And it basically like plastic wraps your shoe. She got one of those electric fly swatters. And then just, whoa, every time you hear that and see a spark, a fly is dead. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You're supposed to use those things in your house, but she's using it on her tomato plants. You know, literally spawn camping them. Like music to my ears, just watching all these flies drop dead. There's just nothing more satisfying than this. What is that? Is she a human slinky? Okay, do a trick. Oh no, she's not a slinky. She's just wearing 1,000 hula hoops. From a slinky to a tornado. Thank you, Tornado Ashley. That was very cool. She put this mask on her face. What is that? It kind of looks like chia pudding. Wait, I think it is a chia mask. It's literally chia seeds and water. Oh wait, that's not how you're supposed to put a mask on. Wait, how are you gonna breathe? Oh, you can literally cut holes out of it. Oh, okay. Oh, where'd the milk come from? She started juicing it. Where's the milk coming from? This is a dessert that you can actually get in Japan, and it's so jiggly. They be jiggling in every direction, in all the right places. I know it's like pudding, but I would feel so bad eating it. Like, it's way too cute. I would definitely pay $9.95 for this to abuse it with my spoon on video before discarding it. No remorse. They just installed the craziest chandelier I have ever seen. You see how long it is? It goes down like 5 stories. Release the packaging. Oh, that thing is brand new. Oh, wow. Kind of like removing my spaghetti out of the package. Unsheath thy chandelier, so I may witness it in all its glory. That was the best part. Have you ever heard of a soap box? I saw this on TikTok the other day. A box of soap. But wait. Crack it open. Oh, it literally cracks open. And there is foam inside of it. Oh wow, and then it just crumbles to pieces. Bro, my mouth is literally watering. I need this but in food form. This, but make it a soap box, but make it edible. This is arguably one of the best food textures. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this, but instead of soap. I don't even know if that's soap. The way it just like crumbles, it's like so thin, airy, and crispy. Like a thin, crunchy layer of white chocolate filled with a chocolate mousse. Oh, but instead of squishing it in my hand, my teeth yearn to do that. I forgot poppets even existed. How does it not melt it? So it's just gonna make a mold of the unicorn? Okay, how long until it dries? Oh wow, we're gonna get to see it. Oh wow, that's like liquid metal into the poppet. I am so surprised that it didn't melt it. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, you guys saw it? Very cool, right? Goes back into the metal pit. Oh no, you took away his horn! Now he's just a horse. Now he's just the neck of a horse. Now he's nothing. Now get back to work. Bro, if I had access to molten metal at my job, I would literally bring every single thing in my house that could be made into a mold to work to do things like this on my break. Like, think of all the trinkets you could make. This is what airbending is like in real life. Or maybe smoke bending. So there's like these little devices for incense diffusers. And they basically move the smoke in a certain way where it looks like it's spilling into the bowl like water. Crazy how they make smoke do that. Silly smoke, you aren't water. They're doing this trippy wall design by hand. Okay, but what happens when you need to take a break? You can just stop and then pick up where you left off. Oh, bro is skilled, all right. It's kind of making me dizzy. You can't tell if this is like wet paint or plaster. Oh, that's plaster. And you just do a little squiggly through it. More interesting than a regular wall. If a wall was a pick me. I'm not like regular walls. Raise your hand if your windowsill looks like this. Very filthy. Mine probably got bugs in it too. My childhood windowsill was so filthy. Every time I would sit and stare out the window, I'd be like, ew, this is so disgusting. I need to clean it, but I never cleaned it. But there is this very cool hack where you take a sponge, make all these incisions into the sponge, and whoa, look at this. Just one fell swoop, that's it. Okay, but show the rest of the camera. I bet all of the gunk has accumulated on the bottom side that you're not showing. So, I mean, most of it is clean, right? But like, look at that. That was pretty satisfying. But like, how do you get the rest? It's like you sweep all the dirt into a pile and then don't pick up the pile. What is that in the water? Some jelly? Oh no, it's literally an icicle. Oh wow. Oh my god. Yeah, that's shattered into a million pieces. Yeah, there's not many things to do with a piece of ice this big and glorious. You can't put it in your drink. Toss it in the frozen lake. The lake won. Oh, the things that you can do with grid paper. What are you gonna do? Make a 3D cross? Or is this the Nintendo logo? I'm so confused. What are you drawing? Oh, it's like a 3D cross. Oh, it just keeps going even more 3D. So, what'd you learn in math class today? Me in the back of the class, doodling a 3D object. Oh wow, that's quite the masterpiece. Now calculate the surface area of that object. If you've ever bought a body butter and wonder how they do it, it's this. It's not a peach mango pudding, unfortunately. It is a body butter. I have bought this exact body butter before, and it's really cool how they like whip it up and then put it in a frosting tube and squeeze it into the jars. Yes, very satisfying. But like the way that they whip it up, it's mostly air. So like I ordered one of these once and it sat in the mailbox for like 2 days and it basically melted. And then half the jar was empty. Not very satisfying. If you ever bought it and it was actually like that, it is so satisfying to just like take a finger scoopful and just like rub it all over. Oh, and it smells so good. I do love a good body mousse butter. They put a sticky note on this spinny thingy, and then what happens when you draw in it? Oh, look, the perfect circle. And then you can make rings. Oh wow, now hold it down. And then you can just shade in. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. What happens when you slice an ice cube? It makes snow. You know, this is literally how they make shaved ice. This is where the name comes from. You are shaving the ice and it makes shaved ice. You know, if you've ever went to a shaved ice place, they have machines that work like this, where it's just like a giant block of ice and then it just like spins it to shave it. The knife does like the same thing. You know, I thought these things were to clean your windows, but also to get water off your table after it rains. Oh, perfect. Ain't nobody got time to wait for this to dry. What do you mean you don't use your hands to just like, whenever there's water all over my countertop, I'm not gonna waste a paper towel wiping it up. I'm literally gonna take my hand, like any liquid, and then just like drag it into the sink. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. Chocolate chip pancakes? Don't tell me this is slime. Oh, it's not. It actually cooked. Y'all almost had me. I almost thought it was slime, because look at that. That actually does look like slime. No, it is simply the perfect pancake. Why only got chocolate chips on one side? For the aesthetic. Oh, but that flip, it actually was the perfect pancake. Gorgeous. Oh no, they are filling up her ear with slime. Oh, make sure you get all of it too, huh? Get all the crusties out. So this is an ear impression. Basically slime for your ears. But then you wait for it to dry and then it becomes hard. And pop it out, pull it out. Out. The bubblegum out the ear. Oh, it was the end of a Q-tip. It got stuck in her ear. You know, this is why they say to not use Q-tips in your ears, because they can get stuck. It's not gonna stop me from doing it. But if you have things stuck in your ear, this is how they get it out. It's not long and forgotten. It's not gonna slide into your brain and make you dumb. You can't blame the Q-tip, but you can get it out. I wanna see that pop out again. Oh, just comes out clean, no crumbs. One piece. Ooh, that is some crunchy ice. The top of their trampoline for Rose. Oh, to walk on a thin layer of crispy, crunchy ice. Oh no, it's falling apart. Everything's breaking. No, it's ruined. Now do a flip. I don't know what this is, but I would like a scoop. It looks delicious. Oh, it's soft. Is it just straight up Nutella with chocolate pudding with sprinkles? That's it. It is perfect. I don't care what it is. I want to eat it. Oh, I love these videos of the little paint booby that you put on the plate, but now they are cleaning it. I didn't know you had to clean it between uses, but I mean, if you want to put like a different print on it, you know, it must be a joy. One of the perks of working here is I get to clean the paint booby. Yeah, give it a good smack. Several smacks and dip it into fresh paint, and well, bam, plate painted. Excellent. Oh. Scissors to cut slime? Oh, it's not slime. It's kind of hard, but it's soft. It's candy. Oh, that looks so delicious. My teeth could never handle this texture. I'm surprised it's not sticking to the scissors. It's like hard and soft at the same time. It's like candy when it's still hot. Ooh, squeeze a lime with a spike thing. Wait, no, why is slime coming out? We put a lime in there. You can't tell me that lime was slime. That's a lime. Oh, there's slime on the backside. So the lime was not slime. Oh, is that dough? Why are there so many bubbles in it? Are you gonna make bread out of it? I'll put the olive oil on. Just a little drizzle. It's a lot of drizzle. Oh, put your hands in it. Put your hands. Oh, yes. Smush it all up. I want to see all those bubbles popped. Oh, even though they like massage the bubbles, they're still not popping. This will make for a glorious pan of bread. What is that? Oh, sesame seeds. Oh, sesame seeds makes bread like 10 times better. Sesame seeds are for the elite. How do you get dough that's like so jiggly and doughy? Oh, these buns gonna make me act up. Ooh, again, more. Oh, do the whole wall. Yeah, you strip that wallpaper, you strip it real good. Love to see tools actually doing their job. Like the way it comes off so easily. Oof, I enjoyed that. Y'all ever get dried paint in the paint pump? Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that much. That was nice. Very satisfying. It's like pulling out a nasty booger and then you can breathe again. Nothing like peeling dried paint. Delicious. Okay, summer is coming up. I need to get me one of these bubble guns because they are so freaking cool. Like, you just dip it in the bubbles and it literally makes thousands of bubbles. When I was a child in prehistoric times, we would dip a single bubble wand in the bubble juice and just one bubble at a time. That's all you get. This is the future. You don't even have to blow. You're gonna have paper lungs and have thousands of bubbles with the press of a button. Insane. Imagine walking under their apartment like, oh, it's raining. Oh, it's bubbles. Where do the bubbles come from? Ooh, some good old soap cutting. Yeah, they already prepared it. There's so many of them just like waiting to be cut. You know, it really bugs me that all the crumbs are going on the rest of the soap. Now that I know that, I can't sit here and enjoy the soap carving any longer. So there's a piece of metal, and I believe they are welding. I have no welding experience and know very little to nothing about welding. But watch this. How? Bro just like spawned some metal to connect them. How does that even work? Oh, the little stick that they're using. Did they borrow metal for the little stick and then just like weld it together? To a non-welder, that's like magic. Oh. What was that? They just got the ink pens that can like open up and make a thicker line. Why does this look so wrong? Reminds me of something else. Maybe because it's red. Oh, but that was real satisfying. The way it just like perfectly opens up and lets out more ink. Nice. This car came into the car wash. Filthy, crunchy, crusty, looking like the inside of a Butterfinger. How you gonna get that off? I'll mix together the solution, put in a good old spray bottle. I wanna see this clean. You got like a little cleaning gun. Let it marinate. Oh, that mud is on good. Oh, and then the power washer, the best part. All of it just like cleans off so easily. Man, I thought that was on good. He barely even let it soak. I've baked brownies in pans that were harder to clean than this car. Oh, and then buff it out and it's like brand new. It's so clean. Like, can we get a before and after? Like, look at this dusty, crusty, musty, nutter butter car. And then after. Oh man, that is nice. I can never get a car wash this good. Y'all ever wanted a hair sticker for your arm that you can wash, brush, shampoo, and scrub? And then they're giving it a little rinsey rinse. It's like a head of hair for your arm. And you can really stick it anywhere. A pube attachment, perhaps. That's nasty. But like, how do you get it off? They pulled and they washed and it stayed. I mean, I guess that's supposed to go like on your head. Perhaps your pits. I think they're onto something. This is the most gorgeous shade of pink hair. I could literally like eat it up. Oh, and then they styled it and it's perfect. I wish I could have like brighter colored hair without my hair literally falling out. Why is she watching the game so close to her face? Like, you just turned into a bubblegum fairy. Girl, look in the mirror. She's just like watching 2 inches from the screen. Is that a bucket of piss? Some lemon lime Gatorade. Oh no, it's slime. Oh, that's nice. Very satisfying. You just mix it up? Wait, what was the point of it being yellow? I thought when you mix blue and yellow, it makes green, but it's making blue. That's weird. Mountain Dew? No. Hey, he's eating the Mountain Dew. Made of Jello. What else you got? Oh, an eyeball. Oh, what else you got? Ah! A red egg? I'm sorry I even asked for more. Yeah, it was pretty cool until the red egg. I would like to eat a bottle of Mountain Dew. Take a bite. Probably healthier than the actual Mountain Dew. You see this piece of jewelry? It looks clean, right? There's nothing wrong with it. No, you couldn't have been more incorrect. Put it in the jewelry cleaner and you see all the gunk that comes out of it? Literally years of grime just being dissolved. Okay, but I want to see what it actually looks like when it's clean. Because what we saw before was not clean. So you don't scrub it or anything, you just like shake it around, pull it out. Oh, I didn't even know it was gold. What? It looked like a different color before. Because I guess how filthy it was. I didn't even know it was gold. It's so shiny now. Looks brand new. Look how they cut this watermelon. Why does it look like that? How do you do that? So they cut the top piece off. Wait, they cut the bottom? Oh, so it's like it stands in place. Cut it all up. Oh, it's like an illusion. But you leave the top piece. Oh, and then rearrange the slices. It looks so fancy. Okay, but let's talk about where you got a watermelon with no seeds from. I'd be buying seedless watermelons. They still have seeds. I am getting scammed. Guess the song. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the volume on for this one. There is no way I'm gonna guess a song based on some brush strokes.
Guess the song.
I know what song it is. Smash like if you know what song it is. It's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. How do I not know all the words to this? I never thought I would guess. Some brushes hitting a chalkboard. Did I just get rickrolled by a paintbrush? Crazy. I dig monsters. What? What are the feet? Is there a plushie in there? What is this and where do you buy it? A popsicle. And never let them know your next move. Because I have no idea what's going on because now that we're playing with slime. We're slicing slime. Is this a kid's toy? Is this what kids are playing with these days? Because that's actually really cool. And you get to shave it? Is there something underneath it after you shaved it off? Because it looks like it. There is another hidden toy. This is like a toy within a toy within a toy. Oh, there is! There's like a secret surprise. Oh, how do you know to put him in water? Oh, he gets cold when you put him in the water. This is actually so cool. Y'all get such fun toys to play with these days. They mushed up a glass. Oh, we are going to revert it to its original form. Sand. What? Forbidden flower! I remember when I was a kid and somebody told me that glass was made of sand and I was just like, oh, what? No way. But like, this is it being reverted to its original form. Ooh. So this is how they powder coat things. Bro, I think you're gonna need like a bigger mask. That mask ain't gonna cut it. Why is the water bubbling? Is it hot or something? But basically they took this metal pipe and dyed it green. Does it even get wet or just stay a powder and just dry? I have so many questions. It's not a satisfying video without one of these. I love me a good laminar flow video where it's pouring. It's pouring. The water is coming out right now, but it looks like it's not moving. Like it's just stuck in place. Come on, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, I dare you. Touch it. Yeah, see? See? The water just moved for like a split second and then it's back to just being frozen in time and space. I can't believe that's a thing. Like if he did not touch it, I would think it's not filling up the bowl. But there we go. I saw that water move. Not fooling me. And this is why I don't give out free samples anymore. Because somebody took 50 of them and refilled their foundation bottle with all the free samples. Like, why would I buy a new bottle when I could just fill it up with free samples? Actually very cheap, but kind of smart. That was a lot of product to be getting for free. You know, sometimes you gotta make do.
This guy is one step ahead.
Y'all gotta tell me what kind of paint you're using, or maybe it's in the brush, or maybe it's in like the force of the painter. Then I won't feel that bad for not being able to paint this efficiently. Like this video isn't even sped up or anything. I know he's pushing it very hard. You gotta have like a very firm grasp. If your wrists don't feel like they're bleeding, then you're not doing it right. Is that wood varnish? I believe so. Wait, it's getting way too close. Way too close to those white shoes, my guy. It's gonna stain just like it stains the floor. You trapped yourself! Oh, he stepped back. Okay, I thought that was a wall for some reason. Okay, we're good. That was making me real anxious. I thought he was gonna trap himself in a corner. And then what? Wait for the wood to dry before I can like step out and do the rest? But no, okay, we're good. There's another room that is not on camera. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was the most satisfying. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button and the y'all ever go to a fancy restaurant and they serve the butter and the ice cream like this? There's a regular scoop of ice cream, just toss it on whatever. And then there's this, the $45 appetizer scoop at a 3-star Michelin restaurant. But you see, there is a very special technique to doing this. This is actually one of the hardest things for chefs to master. Take a spoon, you like push it in and then pull it out. You know, them spoons are on a mission for a perfectly oval shaped scoop of butter. You know, somehow it just makes it taste better. Now I've seen this done with ice cream, butter, whipped cream too. I feel like this would somehow be harder to shape whipped cream. Oh, that's nice. Why she rub it like that? Oh, it's to get the excess off the back of the spoon so that when you lay it down on the bed of pudding, you don't get any stray cream specks. All right, there's a whole technique to it. You wouldn't understand. They are making espresso over a bar of chocolate. Oh, is it gonna break in half? No, yo, it's gonna spill! No, you're playing a dangerous game. Y'all let it get a little too close. It's just gonna sit on top of the chocolate like a little espresso blanket. I thought it was just gonna snap in half and go into the cup and have a perfectly brewed cup of mocha. You know, this is technically what mocha is supposed to be. You know, you go into Starbucks, order a mocha frappuccino or a mocha latte, and they do like 4 pumps of mystery chocolate, which is like 99% sugar. There is a coffee chart for this. I'm gonna educate you real quick. Affogato, Americano, cafe au lait, cappuccino, macchiato, mocha, espresso, and hot chocolate. But then there's the cafe maraschino. That's cocoa powder. Which is it? It's a melted chocolate bar and some coffee. I didn't know COD added a POV where you could walk around and melee ducks. I was like, there is no way. This dude is just walking around assaulting ducks. I mean, yeah, he's doing it for a good cause. He's getting the ice off of them. You know, would you rather be frozen to death or take a little smack to the head? They're not even real ducks. They're like on a stick. That's why they wobbling like that. I don't know why I thought they were just like frozen. And then as soon as he like broke the ice away, they could move again. Totally video game logic. Oh yes, I'm freed from my ice prison. They're gonna cut down a dead tree. Oh, it's crumbling. Aren't you supposed to yell timber? It just crumbled. Oh, that tree been dead. It crumbled easier than a tortilla chip. Kind of feel bad for the tree. Crunchy cushions. It's like biting into a Dorito, but with your hands. Oh, that was so satisfying. I'll do it again. Another frozen pillow. Whoa. It's like all the fun of breaking glass, but there's no mess because it'll just melt away. Also, it's crunchier. I'd low-key want to sit on it. It'd be so satisfying to sit on a crunchy couch. Only if it's made of ice. I feel like some people actually have crunchy couches, but crunchy from the Cheeto crumbs. Oh man, you show that railing who's boss. You get rid of these icicles. How dare you inhabit my railing. Go on, get out of here. That was so nice. Get evicted. Oh, and then this hose. Somebody left water inside their hose. And then overnight it got so cold that it turned into ice. And then when you turn on the hose, when they push the new water out, it just ejects icicles. DIY ice maker. That's a good crunchy kind of ice. That's better than Chick-fil-A ice. That was so nice. Can someone please explain to me why ice is so nice? That is some thick dough. Is this what a gyat is? Cause dang, that's a thick girl. Beat it into some pastries. Oh, I really hope he's not getting my hopes up. Fun fact, traumatized dough makes the best pastries. You really gotta beat your love into it. Yeah, that's what my parents did to me. Oh, they're making donuts. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen donuts being made this way before. They basically just go through the donut mold and then this dude hand picks the donut holes out of them. And the donuts. Oh, that's nice. That's so satisfying. And then what, they going into the fryer? Oh, when they flip them over, they're just like perfectly toasted. Got a little nice tan in Saint Tropez. By Saint Tropez, I mean canola oil. And then if you're wondering how they glaze them, the vanilla ones go through like a waterfall of icing, which like perfectly glazes everything. But what about the silly flavors? You know, strawberry donuts, pop a couple dozen on this little contraption, smush them in. Oh, so that's how they do multiple at once. You know, every time I see it on TikTok, they take an individual donut and then dip it in the icing and then sprinkle it. No, these are mass produced. It still seems like they do it with love though. See, at least they hand sprinkled. Hey, what about the rest? You missed some. I'm gonna lose sleep over those last 4 donuts not getting sprinkled. Oh, what about the chocolate? Bro was hand mixing it. Isn't that like hot? Or imagine it to be warm. Like a little donut jacuzzi. And you gotta massage the chocolate and then pop them in. Gotta make sure to tuck everybody in, give them a little pat on the back. Thank you for making it this far. You've all done an amazing job. Oh, they look so good. And what a horrible day to be gluten-free. I would literally do anything for a donut right now. I just want you to know I'm being very brave. I've had a tummy ache all day today. One bite of gluten, I might not wake up in the morning. Costco pumpkin pie time lapse. If you know, you know. Costco got some of the best pumpkin pies. It's a pretty solid pumpkin pie. Like you get this much pie for like $5.99. That's not a bad deal. This is Costco camera footage the day before Thanksgiving. Like you see how many pies they go through? There's gotta be like hundreds, if not thousands of pies. Oh no, where did they all go? I can't believe they sold that many pies in one day. Nothing is stopping every single person who entered this Costco today from grabbing a pie. It's like, why wouldn't you? Sucks to suck for all those people who missed out. Oh, some people put theirs back. Oh, those last ones went quick. There is nothing more satisfying than some crunchy hair. They do this hairstyle where it's like a slick back, but it's like cemented in place. Like, is this what the Gorilla Glue lady was going for? Oh wait, but this actually comes out. Hers was like a permanent helmet. Oh, take it out. I want to see how crunchy it is. At least the ponytail is intact. I would be so scared to do this. Like, how do you even wash this off? Oh, that's crunchy. Oh, that looks like it hurts. Like peeling off a Band-Aid, except it's your hair practically glued to your head. Oh. You know, if it's like a band-aid, you gotta do it hard and fast. Just like, pull it off. No, I don't think that's a good idea. The Chinese Olympics, look how artsy this is. It's not even just like swimming. It's like they make it into art and they do it to the music. But wait, like this. I know y'all just saw that, but like watch it in slow motion, how they're just like all at the same time. If this is who got the silver medal, like who got the gold? What were y'all doing? They must have been doing all of this except blinking at the same time. I cannot believe this was just silver. Sweeping our bedroom floor. Why is there so much hair? I don't know, you can sweep carpet. This is from one dog. The scary part is that the carpet looks clean. I think we just saved our vacuum from sudden death. You sure did. I didn't know sweeping carpet was a thing. This seems so much better. You get like all the dog hair piled up first, and then you go over it with a vacuum again to get all the crusty, musty dust bunnies. I thought my dog shed a lot. That fur pile is literally the size of one of my dogs. Ugh, that lip balm lived through the Great Depression. Estoy cansado. Pluck off each individual hair. Oh no, they're restoring it. We're gonna start fresh. Oh, I love these TikToks where they like take old cosmetics and then make it into a new one. Oh, now we're gonna slice it up. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. Except it's some old hairy lip balm. Kinda looks like a little donut. I don't like it. Yeah, it just keeps going and going. Oh, I love it when they get to the end. You take out that little piece and it has so much more lip balm stuck inside. You know what I do? I get my nail and I just like dig in till it looks like this. You know, another reason why I have nails. For picking at things. I melted it into an oil. And then wait till it re-solidifies. And wham bam, it is a brand new lip balm, ma'am. Like, was the formula really that good? I feel like lip balm sticks are better than these lip balm pots. I don't like the pots because I have nails, so it's like hard to like get your finger on it. I always have to like dig into them and then I rub it all over my lips. I prefer the stick out of an old lip balm stick. I can't believe they just made a brand new product. Oh, it's one of them juicy markers. I have them now. And they're making the IKEA logo. Okay, see, mine are not that juicy. I don't know what y'all are doing. Like, these markers drink 8 glasses of water a day. Have a skincare routine. Use a hydrating mask every night. And I tested these out in another video. They were just not that juicy. It looks like it's printed on. There is this page called Trendy Treat on TikTok where they make freeze-dried candy. If you told me that came out of Skittles, I would not believe you. That's straight marshmallow fluff. It's literally foaming. Like, they can't take it anymore. I'm confused. If you're freeze-drying it, is it crunchy or is it like soft? Oh, it's like chalk. What happened to that girl addicted to eating cornstarch? This is the edible version, but it's Skittles, so it wouldn't be that bad. It's literally like all the insides of Skittles somehow imploded on themselves. I'm so confused by the texture. Kind of like the exact texture of snow, but not cold. I don't know, I gotta try this. Oh, I love these videos. They roll in a bottle of Orbeez. 2 steps. Oh, I knew it wasn't gonna last very long. Champagne. You see the way that just literally exploded. Couldn't handle the pressure. That was the most disappointing one. You know, before I could even say anything, I had high hopes for the olive jar. Glass jars are the most powerful glass anything. Glass bottles being the weakest, glass jars being the strongest. Like, they could take a dropping or two. But this is just disappointing. So was that. Okay, I have high hopes for this jar. I think it's gonna make it all the way down. I'm done with this. I'm sick of it. What is that, Snapple? It's not gonna make it very far. This doesn't make any sense! How does that make it all the way down? Is it gonna make it to the last one? How does that make it all the way down? Wow, in one piece. I feel like this deserves a round of applause. I spoke too soon. I always thought the jars were the most powerful. I don't think I've ever broken a glass jar, especially like the ones that vitamins come in. No, maybe pickle jars are just weaker. See, this Coke bottle, I couldn't take it. Oh, poor thing fizzed itself. Finished vacuuming the trunk, gotta add a finishing touch because this is a Mercedes. There is nothing more satisfying than vacuuming and then having the little vacuum lines. Ooh, I love it. That's how you know the carpet is clean. They're gonna brush out the Mercedes logo in the trunk. Oh, I like that. That's nice. You definitely getting a tip. What happens when you pop a pen? You know, ask the kids sitting all the way in the back of the class who'll be doing surgeries on their pens. That's a lot of ink. That thing just exploded. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Also, I've never taken pliers to that part of the pen. There's always that kid in the back of the class that'd be taking apart pens, doing all sorts of Frankenstein experiments. Like, I didn't know, like, it just explode like that. I feel like I'm too close. My eyesight should not be this good. Dirty pool, watch them clean it. You could take this vacuum and literally clean the bottom of the pool. My camera died, so I'm using my phone. So my pool has gotten really dirty and gotten really green a few times, but they have never done this. Like, this like instantly cleaned it. They just put a ton of chemicals in it. And they're like, just wait a few days. It's gonna look like a swamp, but then it'll like clear up. But like nothing like this. I didn't know you could literally vacuum the gunk off the bottom of your pool. Like this is wild to me. And it's so satisfying. I don't know, Wham Bam is like a brand new pool, man. How'd you wear? Pillow or human? Human-shaped pillow. Can't tell if it's AI or they made a human-shaped punchable face. It would be so satisfying. Just whenever you're angry, just no, do not to punch face. Like button, okay to punch. Face, no, 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 no. They shaved a pineapple, but what about all these ugly little brown spots? They just plucked them out. Give the pineapple a little facial. Yeah, that's how we exfoliate. Be gone, blemish. They don't taste good either. I feel like you're taking out too much of a chunk. You're taking up too much of the meat. I like how he's holding pineapple by his hair. Like, hold on. I'll make you beautiful. Oh, the pineapple looks so good after. Oh, wow. It's a work of art. It looks so good, I don't even want to eat it now. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare to be satisfied. The echo in this room, not so satisfying. Oh, that is the juiciest apple I have ever seen. She couldn't even wait to pick it while it's still on the branch. I should call her. Nah, but that looks good. Ooh. So juicy, she drowning. Maybe stop to chew and swallow. I ain't never seen an apple like that. You know, I really wonder, where do they get all these like super juicy fruit from? I have never seen fruit that tastes or looks that good and juicy from a store. Where are you getting these fruits from? Oh, peel it off. Yeah. Oh, that was nice. It kind of looks like glue. You know, you could do this and then like wear the shoes a few times and then peel it off and they're still brand new. It's actually pretty smart. They're taking this dough, cutting it, and then rolling it up. Are they making pasta? Is that how they make the funny shapes? There's like rotini, fusilli, spenapacini. I don't know. All the pasta names just sound cursive. And that's how they do it? They just like chop up a piece of dough and just roll it out? And it just rolls them into a fusilini?
I found the most amazing sound in the world.
Yes, what is it?
Ready for this?
Why does it sound wet and bubbly? How do you even figure this sound out? Kind of sounds like when you poke something jiggly in a game. Oh man, I love this sound. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that sap from a tree? Hey, they've been collecting that. Whoa. I thought maple syrup came out of trees. Basically, you shove a spout in a tree and it starts leaking all this juice. Bro got a whole entire tree farm. These tree slaves lining up to provide the sap. No, actually, I don't know what it is. It looks like gum. Nature's slime. It's so disrespectful how we just like don't need any of that. Get your tree juices out of here. Now we get down to the good stuff. I feel like there was a violation somewhere. This is called dermaplaning and it is so satisfying. They're basically like scraping away all the fine hairs and dead skin on your face. Ooh. Down the neck too. Oh, his face is gonna be baby soft. I got this done once, but it made me break out. So I stopped doing it. But basically it makes your makeup go on smoother. It's a really good way to like exfoliate your face. It gets all the little hairs that shaving can't get. Oh, on his nose too. I just love the sound. Oh, you see all that gunk that came out of his face? This is the satisfying content I wanna see. I ain't never seen somebody dermaplane their ear though. Lobe will be smooth, like baby. No, softer than baby. They are writing with ink. Oh man, that tip is so sharp. They do it so neatly. Oh man, that is nice. No lines or anything. No ruler necessary. This is the neatest handwriting I have ever seen in my life. Oh, they made like a card, but by hand. Nah, something that neat looks like it's printed. A printer did that. No? Only explanation's gotta be a robot did it. I refuse to believe this was the result of human hands. And my messy handwriting could never. What is that? Ooh, this is what it's like to pull out a tampon. So you're telling me that's a paint sack? Oh, I see the paint up top. Why didn't it get any paint on its way in? Oh, they poured the paint down and then it covered, okay. That's how they dye broom handles. Mine's green though. Oh, it's a painting. But when they put this stuff on it, it just like comes to life. 480p to 4K. How would do that? It's a painting, right? It's not looking like a painting anymore. It looks like a photograph. What is this magical HD polish? Paint over a painting and it just makes it like pop. Sharpness all the way up. Insane. Look at what my husband's mother-in-law gave me for my office. Oh, these are cool. It's called a boat on a box and it never sinks. You know, if only boats worked like that in real life, then the Titanic movie would have never came out. So no matter how the water rolls, the ship always stays on top. Why do I have the sudden urge to just give me 30 seconds with that boat? I'll make sure that boat sinks. My toxic trait is trying to prove physics wrong. Avalanche! No, it's just snow on a house. Oh, they're shaving the snow. Why are you leaving a thin layer? Why don't you just take all of it off? Oh, that is a straight line. Oh, with a paintbrush? And then the top of it, nice. I was secretly hoping they would mess up, but then it wouldn't be so satisfying. This is a satisfying video, right? Let's keep it that way. Good work on these lines. Don't tell me this is slime. It can't be slime. Oh, it looks like elote. Oh man, that looks delicious. Of course, it's not food. You know, they're done. You know, you don't have to worry about cake anymore. Slime, nah. Now they doing wax melts that look just like food. I mean, that corn looks sus to begin with. But the cheese, the mayo, but what does it smell like? Does it smell like elote? Ooh, do they still do highlights like this? Basically, they put a cap on, then pull the hair out of it, and then bleach the hair. It's like cap highlights, but they did it with like our whole head, and it looks like spaghetti. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Why hair making me hungry? You throw some tomato sauce in there, some meatballs, and you got a whole entire meal. Ooh, this is how they make pasta, but they made a very long one. Like you just put flour and egg in a pasta maker and it comes out looking like that. Rapunzel's long, luscious gold locks. And if you don't cut it, you can just make one very, very infinitely long piece of pasta. It just keeps going. Oh man, just cook that whole thing. I would like one single piece of pasta that is simply glorious. Overgrown hedge. Oh, that's nice. Give it a little haircut, a little trim. Always make it look so smooth. Is it really that easy? Look at old bush brush. Run it over the edge like nature's little comb. That's not little. It's like a very large comb. When a plant gets more self-care than you do. I can't get over how it's like a giant comb, but for the leaves. Would literally slice a human. But bush? Perfectly shaped and trimmed. I'm very tempted to buy one of these and just like go around trim random bushes. It's like, who's gonna stop me? Hey, you can't trim that bush. Like they're just growing out in the wild. Like they don't belong to anyone, right? I could practice my skills. In case YouTube don't work out for me, I could be a professional bush trimmer. By then I would have already cut countless bushes. You know, I'm really thinking about it. That's soap. No, I don't think it's soap. Just exploded, crumbled in her hands. That made a mess. What's it made of? It's like soap on the outside, powder on the inside. Lies is what it is. What is this? Like a pressure washer? You have exactly 5 seconds to remove all of these nails. How do you do it? Kind of look like a pressure washer and like a saw. Oh, there's no water involved. I'm just blind. They're just popping off like they nothing. Where to get this paint from? It's like spray paint, but perfect. And sprays in like a square. What's he doing? What are you writing? Oh, it's a handicap sign. You know, I'm used to them being in white or blue, but they did it in yellow. Do you use the bricks as your guide? What if you don't have the bricks? Will they not be able to do it as straight? First you draw the little man. I'ma call him P-Man. He pushing P. Whatever that means. What does that mean? It's applying pressure or a lifestyle. So being handicapped is pushing P? Is that a laser? Oh, I love the sound of lasers. It's like it's tickling my brain. It's cleaning it. It's like new again. Lasered the sins away. Like new. Unrelated, but I went to the Home Depot the other day looking for a drill. I don't know, I just wanted a drill. You just... They're expensive too. I thought it was gonna be like $20. for something that spins nails and puts it in a wall? $200? There's so many of them. It's like when a man walks into Sephora, it's like, why they got 500 different kinds of eyeliner? That's how I felt being in the Home Depot. That went by way too fast. I didn't even see what it was. Is it still milk? Oh, it don't look like milk anymore. What was it even in a balloon? Why does the balloon look like an onion? What's making the thing spin? Oh, it's like a drill on a baking sheet. Oh well, good thing you did this outside because that made a mess. It was beautiful. You know, I always wonder how it doesn't like splatter all over the phone camera. They literally shred milk. Brown or red? Red. The brown or red? That is neither. It's like a brownish red. Y'all bamboozled me. Oh, what are those? They look delicious. I have to be able to eat that. Me going down to the kitchen and getting some snacks. Oh yes, I will have this many balls. Just take them back to my room. A snack for later. They look so chewy and good. Y'all seen anybody peel an eggplant? You know, underneath the fun purple exterior, it looks like a cucumber. Wait, that's illegal. My mom used to make eggplant all the time. She would like chop it up and like fry it. It was delicious. Tastes nothing like a cucumber though. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the
Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied.
for my male audience only. Oh, they're making a whirlpool. I always wanted to try this. Like in the bathtub, when you pull out the drain and then you like mix it up and then it makes like a tornado. A whirlpool in the water. How cool is that? Hey, what the? At first I was like, dang, those are some dirty eyes. How long you been asleep? That is a full year, 365 days of eye boogers built up into one eye. And then I realized, wait, it didn't blink or nothing. It's a taxidermy. It's a stuffed animal. And there's basically a process where they take out the old eyes and then put in fake eyes. And I'm guessing this was like the coating. And then when you take it off, it reveals the shiny new eyes. I can see clearly now, the crust is gone. Okay, y'all have to watch this until the very end. So they stacked up all these bricks like dominoes, knocked them over. They're all gonna knock over, right? But you have to wait for it. Because it does something really cool and it's so like unbelievable. Did you see that? Yeah. It's crazy how it just like, the last one when it gets knocked over, that was it. That was the last drop. And then they all just like laid down flat. It's like when you're building in Fortnite. Like you see the bricks being put together and then it's like you blink and a solid wall appears. And then somebody one taps you from behind. Your brick wall wasn't good enough. But this, crazy how bricks do that. You need to put a Lego breaking sound. That looks toxic. Oh no. Oh, there is a perfect glass in there. Don't! Oh, that was nice. I was gonna be like, let me look at it for a few more seconds. It's like the perfect ice plate. And then just... Oh, like music to my ears. Man, I love these glass shattering videos. They put poppets into a grinder. Oh, that was nice. As a grown adult, I think poppets are very satisfying. I am ashamed to admit it. I've only ever bought them on 2 occasions. And once I made chocolate with them. But like seeing it all being crushed up, it's like the perfect texture to just like be destroyed. If you know a poppet loving child and they start acting up, show them this video and then be like, you're next. Don't do that. I will not be responsible for trauma. I was expecting the wall to just like hit him back or something. Why did it break like that? It almost looks like an animation. Like it breaks in like perfect pieces. It doesn't even look real. I thought there would be more crumbs. Broke it to the shape of every single state. I see Idaho. Can you actually cut a golf ball with this device? Oh my god, I can't believe it's actually cutting. And it's cutting so easily. What kind of scissors are these? Adult scissors? Oh, the inside of it is so pretty. Kind of looks like a gobstopper or like a jawbreaker. I don't know why the inside looked like it could be cherry flavored, surrounded by some nougat. I don't know, maybe I'm hungry. I've never seen a golf ball look so appetizing.
Oh, they ripped that apart. It looked like garlic pods in there. So this is a jackfruit. I always get jackfruit and durian mixed up. Also, I didn't think it was soft enough that you could just like rip it apart with your bare hand. Or maybe this dude is a monster. You see what he did with the lipstick? And he just ripped apart this fruit. They dip this circle into bubble juice. It's so cold. As soon as you take it up to the cold wind, it freezes in real time. It's just so magical seeing something like freeze instantly in a few seconds, from bubble juice to ice to trash. Be gone. Thrown out like yesterday's trash. This is how they remove the seeds out of a sunflower. I mean, that's where they get sunflower seeds from. Out of the head of a sunflower. They just dry them, and then this dude is just like beating it like a drum, pounding the seeds off that thing. Hey, you didn't even get all of them. You're not done with that one yet. Go back to it. He's not getting all of them. He's just pounding it for fun. You make a sunflower seed stock drop. If you look all around him, you can see that he is sitting in a field of sunflower seeds. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. This is the filthiest controller I have ever seen. Oh, I didn't even know that there was that much finger gunk that could accumulate on the side. Oh, they gotta peel it with a toothpick. Nasty. There's gotta be years of sweaty Cheeto dusted fingers shedding into the ridges of your controller. Ah, what's on the buttons? Why is it white? Y'all spending too much time at the GTA club? Oh, the buttons don't even press properly. They're like stuck. They're sticky, crunchy. Ugh, clean it. All the holes. Oh, it's like new. Perfect. Oh, you did a good job. Have you ever seen anybody milk a marker? When you get a new marker and you have to get the ink out of it? Oh, juicy. What color is this one gonna be? Orange? Yeah, no, yellow. But these aren't even highlighters. They're like actual markers. And like you could literally see the pigment coming through the tip. Oh, I feel like I'm watching this in 4K. Like it's so close. And then the blue, no, do it more. I wanna see that paint drip. Oh, purple taking a lot of work. I wanna see you bleed. Oh, that was nice. Really caught up with the pumps. 9 months later, one of y'all gonna be pregnant. Perfect things. Oh, that ice cube was not gonna, oh, I thought it wasn't gonna fit. It's so unsatisfying when I have to like put the ice into my hydro flask. But it was the perfect size. It just slipped on right in. Oh, so good. They've captured the sun in their fingers. And it's even got the rays and it looks like a sun. Oh, it's perfect. Oh. There is a raindrop on every single spike on this leaf. Oh, except the bottom one. It fell off. So nicely decorated. Like, who you dressed up for? What kind of bug you trying to impress? Oh, I have never seen this happen before. Where the stream of water fits perfectly in one hole, and it's the middle hole of the drain. I never thought I would live to see such a sight. But the water pressure must be weak if it can fit in one hole. My drain be splattering everywhere. Ooh, there is a dried layer on it. Oh, pulled it out like a towel. Is this spaghetti? First you wet the dry, then you dry the wet. The way you just picked it up. So I did some research and this is tofu. Doesn't look like it, but you wait for a layer to dry and then you just pick it up. Whoosh, like a tablecloth. Hang the tofu up to dry. When your car has dandruff, just swipe it off. Oh, it's snow. The other day I got snowed on and it looked like really bad dandruff, but it's snow. And then it melted and made my hair frizzy. You know, I really appreciate it when they cleaned the whole thing, and that's exactly what they didn't do. What was the reason for missing that spot right there? You know, it's satisfying until you like notice these little details and you're like, not so satisfying anymore. Apple core or chocolate? I mean, since you gave me the option that it's chocolate, I'm gonna assume so. Yes. It doesn't look brown enough. Like you just finished the apple and started filming this TikTok? No, it's gotta be chocolate. And then the way the knife slides down, oh, smooth. It looks so good on the inside. It's got white and milk chocolate. Delicious. Oh, that is a dirty iPad. Your 4-year-old cousin's iPad. Why is the laptop so filthy? It's not even a touch screen. Why are you pointing so many fingers at the screen? I mean, yeah, it's satisfying cleaning it. You got a family of greasy finger screen touchers or something? The Apple Watch, I get it. Oh, but it is nice. But that's all it took, just a wipe, and it's nice and clean. Okay, what wipe are you using? Because mine don't do that. Impressive, but will it work on a brain? Specifically mine. No fingerprints, just filth. Do it. Do it. Okay, these TikToks drive me insane. I don't know why they didn't want to sacrifice a 4-pack of highlighters for a TikTok. I thought they were just teasing me, but wait. I found out where they lived, had my friend pay them a visit, and ask them nicely to finish the TikTok. Don't be shy. It's just a 4-pack of highlighters. I'll buy you a new 4-pack of highlighter. I thought it was gonna be way more satisfying. I thought the water was gonna like run neon. Now you just got the tips wet. I barely even changed the water color. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought it was gonna like highlight the water. Woo, neon water! Ooh. This is how they frost donuts. Hey, hey, hey! He went 2 times and didn't get the one in the back. What is this? I thought we were filming a satisfying video. You know what? We're gonna watch it again, but cropped. Ah, okay, now we can pretend that all of the donuts got frosted equally. I'll send my guy after him. Tell him to reglaze these. The perfect snowball doesn't exist. Oh, I refuse to believe they just like picked up some snow and like rounded that out in the palm of their hand. Y'all made this with a mold. You know how they make perfectly shaped ice? Like in this freezer. This guy's girlfriend organized the ice by shape in boxes. Oh, we got the cube, we got the spherical. Oh, and the small little crunchy ice pellets. That Chick-fil-A ice, superior. Even long ones! What are those? Alright, you know what? That's actually really cool. I thought I was an ice connoisseur. Not anymore. At this dealer, they lined up all these cars in a straight line. The way their snouts just make a straight line. I don't know how they're parked so perfectly straight. The amount of precision this must have taken. Ooh. It's like I'm unzipping a blue suit. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Zipped it back up. That went by way too quick. Forcibly unzipping a long blue thing. Just kidding. Reverse video heals all wounds. See, that cut looks painful. Oh, let me just seal it back up. And it's like when you're watching it, you can barely even tell that they're like cutting and then when they start reversing the video. Because it just feels like one long video of them zipping and unzipping. Like it never happened. You know, if only there was an undo button in real life, I would undo that barbecue chicken pizza I ate 3 nights ago just to eat it again. Okay, you want to see a video in reverse? Here we go. Because this candy maker does not have the force. Well, I mean, he could. I'm assuming he doesn't though, because what is he doing making candy when he could be a Jedi? Oh, but I can't believe it starts out as like a sheet of sugar paste, and then they kind of just like fold it back up, mix it all up, and then they go and turn this into candy. I would like to carry this around for a day and see what sticks to it. I don't know why I thought this was clear soap for a second. I was like, there is no clear soap. It's gotta be slime. Oh, they just injected paint into it. It looks like a squid. Hey, that ain't no squid. Shook up the sperm. Hey, 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 hey. The child that never made it. It's paint. They shook up the paint, but it's really cool how it just like turned into cauliflower. Yum. Oh, that is one filthy board. So clean, just get all the wax off of it. And why do they make these little scrapers so small? Here's an idea, make one the size of the board and just like one fell swoop. Even 2 swipes across. Like they gotta make bigger ones of these. I enjoyed it, but I wanna see it do more. It's not very efficient. It's gonna take a very long time to get all this wax off. Oh, that's nice, like a brand new board. Everything in this bathroom is so pleasantly organized. Like, look at this stuff. You got the whole store in there. Look at all the soap. This is a whole Bath and Body Works inside your bathroom. Insane. How many gels, scrubs, shampoos, soaps? You gotta be the cleanest person on earth or something. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the Hello friends, it's me. And today's video is going to be very satisfying. I've been getting so many of these videos where they just pour the paint over something and it shrivels up. Perhaps it's cold and then you could just rip it off. Ooh, funny how it does that. I have never, in all of my years of living, seen somebody cut a melon like this. It came out so smooth. The technique in this. He's doing it so fast, or is the knife just very sharp? Probably both, but that's like he gave this melon a fresh fade. I was like, never mind, taking this whole thing off. You bald now. They took highlighters, filled up this page with lines of highlighters, even more, and it looks holographic. There is no way, that makes absolutely no sense, because highlighters, they can't be holographic. They're like neon. There's no way. I know that paper is moist. It's sticking to the other side, bleeding through. But the finished product, that looks like it's holographic. The highlighters did that.
Some good old painting. We're just gonna paint this wall in one TikTok. A wall that would have taken me at least like half an hour. Where are y'all getting these super thirsty paint rollers? Infinite paint glitch? Like they don't run out of paint. You can just keep going and going and going. I don't see a dry roll anywhere. That is a very good roller. More dependable than most people in my life. Oh, they lined up bricks like dominoes. Just let them fall. How many bricks y'all line up? Oh, and they fall so slowly, which is weird. Probably because they're so heavy. It takes them a hot second to realize, ouch, I've been hit, and just keep falling. What? Wait, how did it do that? I was like, great. Once all of these fall, you're gonna have to like pick them up and then put them into the wall. But wait, once they all fell, this is like builder hacks. I cannot believe this right now. That's like a game where you put everything together, press X, and it's just like builds it. Crazy. They put the minty floss on a fan and it's working. It's actually working. I was gonna say it's fanning, but it's blowing air. Minty fresh air. This is genius. I'm surprised they stay and don't just like instantly yeeted from the snout of the fan. Ooh, I don't know what this is. Butter, honey. It looks delicious the way they're taking it out. Is it honeycomb? Is that how they get the honey out of the comb? Take a fork and just collect it straight from the comb. A comb in the honeycomb. Just take out the honey. Get it? Honeycomb minus comb equals just honey. Oh, that is nice. In one fell swoop. If you didn't know what this is, you pull it out of your dryer and it has a perfect layer of lint for you to peel off. Reminder to clean your dryer's filter. And when I take it off, it usually like breaks up into pieces or doesn't cover the whole thing. But I clean it between each use because I'm afraid of my dryer exploding. Oh, nothing like a perfect fit. So perfect that it makes the letters disappear. No way. The Coke can. So perfectly in the glass. Oh, wait a second. You're supposed to pour out the liquid. Feels illegal to put a can in a glass. Little tape inside big tape. It fits so snug. The puzzle pieces. Oh, I love it when something goes into something and you don't see it anymore. Gone. Disappears. It was meant to go there. Like it went home. Put a pen right through a fidget spinner that was spinning. Wow, such talent. Ooh, clean up the edges. Y'all really said perfect. We gotta make this painting perfect. If I didn't see what you were doing, I would already thought it was perfect, but no. This is taking perfection to the next level. Me when I make my thumbnails. At first I'm like, what are they painting? How is it so smooth and shiny? It's just a very shiny paint finish. Like when you put a clear coat on your nail, it really makes it shine. So they're making slime, but it is not your regular slime. It's very thick. Ooh, there's so many of it, bucketfuls. It is butter slime. Don't tell me the bread. Oh my, the bread is slime also. I would have had no idea. Okay, they sliced open this sandal. Why did you do that? It was a perfectly good sandal, but wait. This is actually an advertisement for our super glue. Glued it back together, and it's like new. Is this Gorilla Glue? How did it fix it like this? Somehow I feel like this glue could fix all my problems. You know the sticker on a brand new microwave, and you can just peel it off, right? Ooh, that one is tight. Very nice. That was a good sticker. And it's like when you peel it off, brand new microwave underneath. No finger has ever touched the start button. Gorgeous. Ooh, I have never seen anybody make toast like this. Oh, it came out so beautiful and delicious. Every single bite is gonna have the same amount of cream and jam. Whoa. Okay, but it takes more time to make the bread than to eat it. And that is my problem. I don't know what this is, but I'm putting my tongue in it. I just want to taste. I'm pretty sure it's honey though. But like, why she got such a big bowl of it? What could you possibly do with that much honey? That's not slime. That's edible. I'm certain. Guess what they're making? Woo, so they put some dye in it. Keep rolling around this bad boy. Is it plastic? Is it doughy? Is it soft? Is it hard? I can't even tell. So they keep cutting it. Oh, and it cuts so clean. And this is how they mix it up. I feel like there is an easier way to do this. It's a yoga mat. No, not a yoga mat. Oh, how you gonna get that through there? Woo! It's just taking it and then they roll it back up. Aren't you scared getting your hands that close to that thing? Roll it up again. And they're gonna keep rolling it up until they mix the color, because that was white. Does it really have to be one solid color? I like it with the streaks through it. Makes it look cool. Oof. How many times you gonna roll that bad boy up? That's it! All of that just to make a pumpkin mold. No way! I feel like you could have made something cooler, like a yoga mat. But a pumpkin mold, no offense to the pumpkin, but like can't a machine just like spit those out? I don't know, my standards are clearly too high. Paper towel versus puddle. Whoa. That is extremely absorbent. But what kind of paper towel is this? This should be a paper towel commercial. Whatever this is, I'm buying it. I clean a lot of dog piss. So that would be very useful. Have you seen somebody paint a pot so perfectly? You real confident doing this. How do they do this on their first try? Just do while recording a TikTok? I can't even record my YouTube intro without making a mistake. Doing several takes. My favorite inedible TikTok. A bread painting has never looked so good. They're not even using a knife. I mean, it looks like a butter knife, and that looks like Nutella, but it's not. It's paint on a painting. Why are you getting hungry? It looks delicious, but not nutritious. Ooh, that was smooth. Very nice. Now cut it open. A lot of people are probably gonna think it's cheese, but it's rice. This is called omu rice, and it's delicious. But it kind of grosses me out that the egg on the inside looks a little sussy. I like it cooked a little more. Did they just put a fat pinch of pepper in the middle? Ruined it. Oh, but when they put it on, it was so perfect. Like that thing is an egg, an omelet, if you will. They're carving out a star. Oh no, it's getting too small. That's too much. You're taking out too much star. Ah, that was the whole point. To take out even more star. Should have left a tiny little mini star. And then you would have had like a star plate with a tiny star in the middle. That would have been sick. Why didn't you do that? Hey, that is not the correct way to peel a mango. What are you doing? You made snake out of mango, now take it off. Ooh, that was nice, but how am I gonna eat this? It's pretty, but it also feels disrespectful to the mango. Like it was a perfectly ripe mango. Dang, it actually looks really good. Jiggly floor. It's got a nice thickness to it. It's like very jiggly, but a very sturdy top layer. His shoes ain't even getting dirty. Must be fun. It's having a good time. I wish I was you right now, but instead I am sitting in my Herman Miller chair instead of tap dancing on some squishy mud. Nothing like baking some cupcakes. Ooh, and they just like bubble up in the oven. Rises. Oh, those are nice. And then the marbled ones, perfect. Even bigger. I want them to spill on the side of the pan. And then that part gets all crunchy. The best part of the muffin is the top. The part with the crust. Don't be shy. Cut the balloon. Squeeze out all the Orbeez. Oh, POV, you have balls in your face. Next time I will have liked it harder. Like all the Orbeez hitting the camera. Oh, they are. Never mind. I got exactly what I asked for then. That's pretty good. What is it like having the best brushes and paint ever made? Because that's gotta be what it is. I'm not saying it ain't skill either, because look, they definitely grew up coloring in the lines. You color in the lines or you die. I sure do like living, so every brush stroke is so beautiful, so perfect, majestic even. Goodness gracious, the detail on this is just exquisite. Whoa, now that is a masterpiece. I don't know how people do this. Every time I put a paintbrush in paint, it's like half of it's dry. Ooh, that is very clean. Did I just bite my lip? That was sussy. Oh, but seeing a screen is so filthy, just get wiped out. Oh, very nice. What kind of wipes y'all using? If I do that now, it's not that dirty. I gotta do it several times and it's not good enough. And this wipe is Gucci. No good. Removing 20 years of dead fabric. You mean lint? The stuff in your belly button. You also clean it out of your dryer. Oh man, what is this device? It's like they brush in the scarf's hair. And it just removes the lint so easily. I need this for my leggings, especially on your inner thighs. That bad boy is linty. This candy looking real sussy. Oh, that's exactly what I thought. They basically put a ton of candy together, and then you take this bad boy, stretch it out hundreds of feet long, and then when you stretch it, the image also stretches, and then you got the red crewmate. And then once it hardens, take the long ropes, chop them up into little bite-sized candies, actual size. Get rid of the excess. Get them out of here. Pathetic. Ugly rusty roof, just paint over it. Paint it blue. Nobody will know. Will look like new roof. Spray paint on easy mode. Oh, it is so satisfying to see them cut the ice. Whew. I love going to restaurants where they give you just one big piece of ice in your drink. I also like the very small Chick-fil-A ice. I do love me some ice. Call me an ice connoisseur, if you will. They are stamping holes into some plant foam. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I was like, they're not overlapping, but they are overlapping. They are overlapping the holes, and yet they are still the same size. You know, that is the true beauty of doing this. It's perfectly even too. Oof, that was very good. I could fall asleep right now, but it's not my bedtime. Another one. Ooh, peel it. I love this stuff. It's like a balloon. Like you could easily rip it apart, like peel it. They barely even put any. And it just like bubbled up. It's like it's alive. Y'all ever shave your sand? Why is the audio so crispy? Oh, they got the mic right on the knife. So I'm hearing them cutting it 4K. Slice me a piece. I'm gonna make a sand charcuterie board out of this. Delicious. Like shaving wood in my ear. So there is this restaurant that takes a big thing of cotton candy, puts ice cream in it. It's like a diabetic nightmare burrito. 1 or 2 bites out of this would be delicious. Any more than that, I'm gonna be rolling around in Wendy's parking lot at 3 in the morning. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. Some purple paint, some pink paint. Are we doing paint swatches? With half of the tube of paint? Or are they gonna like do something and make art out of this? What? I thought they were gonna take a windshield wiper and like slide it on all the colors. No, y'all just forgot about it? Like, oops, let it dry. And it just dried into a giant paint swatch. Okay, I gotta watch that peel again. Grandma got me this really cool 48 pack of paints. Too bad I don't know how to paint. Let's just squeeze out half the tube and let it dry. I'm not gonna lie, it does look pretty cool. You know, anything can be considered art. Like somebody duct taped a banana to a wall and it just recently sold for $6 million. But what happens when the banana goes bad and starts stinking up the place? Like you paid $6 million for a duct tape? Or did you eat the banana before it went bad? Either way, you paid $6 million for a banana and some duct tape. You know, since you got crazy money like that, will you buy my used coffee cup for like $100,000? It's art, come on. Oh, some people just got some crazy money to spend. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. Wow. Okay, that was so cool. Like, it's just like, it's so much paint. And I bet it took weeks for this to dry. Most of the work is just pouring the paint into the tray, and then you get to slide it down the canvas. Okay, that was nice. Very satisfying. I know somebody paid a couple $1,000 for that.
Car must-haves from Amazon Part 9. I'm honestly shook at how well this cleaner works. It is seriously amazing.
Why is your car door so filthy? How many cinnamon dolce lattes have you spilled on that door for it to be permanently latte flavored? Why is it that color? Why does it have more coffee stains than a Starbucks barista? Okay, I've seen so many ads for sprays like this, but I've never actually like bought one that worked. Okay, that did not look that dirty to begin with. They just melted off the coffee that they spilled all over it. I'm pretty sure she just like took all her old coffees that were like 1/3 finished all over the house and then just spilled it all over her car door, her moped, and then just sprayed the stuff to wipe it off. Those stains were new. Where does honey come from? Bees? Honeycomb? Yeah, okay, well here's a honeycomb. Where's the honey? How do you get it out? Literally squeeze it until all the honey comes out. Oh, that was brutal. You see the way he just like pulled the stick out like a dagger. That almost seemed disrespectful. Yeah, good thing all the bees evacuated. Bro squeezed it like a lemon. Okay, I'm gonna need that crushed up honeycomb. Do you have any idea how good honeycomb is? It tastes a little waxy, but I kind of like it. Like, I've never tried to like squeeze the honey out of it. I feel like it'd be really yummy. My mouth be watering so much I almost choked on my spit. Oh, we did this experiment in school. This is called cohesion, right? When you keep putting drops of water on a penny and it can keep taking more and more and more until the breaking point where it can't. Ah, there it goes. Abraham Lincoln, oh how you have fallen. So when the water sticks to each other, that's cohesion. When the water sticks to the penny, that's adhesion. If you didn't understand it in school, you will understand it now. Because if that didn't make sense, I don't know what will. Okay, we're gonna do a little lesson. We have some water droplets. The water droplets on the paper is adhesion. When you add the paint, is it cohesion or is it adhesion? Because it's like they're adding paint droplets to the water droplets, but the paint has water in it. Is that cohesion? Well, I've been confused myself. Either way, I think we can all agree that this is very satisfying. Like, you just paint the water, almost like it's Photoshop. You click the fill bucket button and it paints the entire thing. Now we gotta wait for these water droplets to dry. Ah, yes, one of my favorite types of videos. Just some good old crunchy ice floor. Oh,
Why doesn't this video have sound? I want to hear it crunch like a bag of chips. Hold on, wait, I got some snacks in here. I'm gonna, let's see, when he walks on it. Did I just become a Foley artist? Those are the people who make sound effects for TV shows and movies for a living. Ooh, a snack. Okay, what are we smushing today? Some Orbeez? Yo, how do you get rid of Orbeez? You can't flush them down the toilet. They can't go down your bathtub drain. Like, you have to throw them way hot. Or you can smush them. Oh! Oh, it's like jelly on the inside. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be like confetti, like come up in strings. No, it just like turned into a jelly mush. That wasn't very satisfying. I didn't think they looked like that on the inside. Well, I mean, it's literally jelly. I've definitely seen more satisfying smushes than that. Okay, I saved this video for me because look how satisfying this ice is. This Christmas, I will be making this. For little drinky drinks by the fire, you basically take, so what is that? She just chopped up some apple, put a cinnamon stick with it, and made ice cubes out of it. And then you just pop that into your drink, and it's like instantly cinnamon apple infused. Genius. And then the next one, cranberries and rosemary, another very good mix. Pop it into your drink. Oh, ginger ale goes very well with that. And then some Christmas tree shaped ice. That looks like rosemary and pomegranate. Okay, honestly, any of these, you put it in a glass, put some sparkling water or like a poppy or like some kind of soda on there. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a horrible story that happened when I tried making ice like this last year for my birthday. I decided to make fruit infused ice. So I chopped up a bunch of fruit and herbs and like flower petals and stuff. I put it in the ice and I was like, okay, we're gonna use these for drinks. So I also have an ice maker. It's like a built-in ice maker. And after the party, someone was like, oh, we have all this fruit ice left over. And then they put the fruit ice into my ice maker. Should be fine because it was on top of a bunch of other ice, right? Wrong. So fast forward a month later, the ice maker turned off. When the ice maker is off, all of the ice melts. No problem, right? Because it's water. But this had fruit and herbs in it. It all melted. It was sitting in the bottom of my ice maker for like a month before anybody realized and turned into mold. So that was a lot of fun to clean up. I don't know if I could do the fruit ice again. Unless, if I do, it has to go into these little ice containers. It's definitely not going into the ice maker. Also, I blame whoever put them in the ice maker because, you know, at first it sounded like a good idea until all of that melted in there. You know, you're supposed to keep ice makers very sanitary. Oh, they made the Tangulu, but in full fruit form. An entire tangerine, candy coated in that hot liquid sugar. Oh, why didn't I do that? No, I regret not making this. When I did that Tangulu video, you told me I could have put a whole entire tangerine in there and gave it a crunchy exterior. Also, it's like oranges are already like so sweet. Adding sugar to something that's already sugar gonna have me zooted. It's too much. Can't handle that level of sweet anymore. This is one of my favorite. Okay, the other day I was on glass blowing TikTok and look how incredible this is. They take the hot liquid glass and then put it in a wire mold. And then, like, what do you think is gonna happen? It literally like oozes out ever so slightly to fit the mold. And then just wait, you wait for it to dry and it'll like keep that design and make a bubble wrap looking glass. Except you can't pop it. You probably could, you're just gonna get hurt. Oh, and now they are drizzling the forbidden caramel sauce over some spikes. Bro, I have no idea what this is gonna make. Is it gonna like look like a crystal? Oh, that kind of look like nacho cheese now. Oh, I just ate two. I could go for some more. Oh, and then when it dries, I completely forgot. It's only that color when it's hot. When it dries, it turns into a glass. I'm guessing this is just kind of like some sculpture. It's not a glass. You can't drink out of that. You might be able to.
Sorry, I was just thinking how many drops of water I would be able to pour in my mouth before I got stabbed by a sea of nails. Anyways, let's finish watching the rest of the video. Okay, they put the molten hot magma into the mold. This is gonna make like a pine cone. Oh, it might be like a Christmas light. You know all those fun, oddly shaped objects made out of glass at your local Home Goods? Well, this is how they make them. Those glass blown pumpkins, somebody hand blew that. If somebody hand blows glass, wait, why do they call it blow? Technically, they don't use their mouth. Hey, ChatGPT, why is glass hand blown if you don't use your mouth? Question of the day. Great question. Thanks. When we talk about hand-blown glass, it refers to the process of shaping molten glass by blowing air into it using a pipe. So it's not blowing with your mouth directly. So you are oh, I completely forgot they do that. You blow with a pipe. So it is blowing. You're using a hand and you're blowing into, okay, that makes sense. Did she dip it into some breadcrumbs? Some crushed cornflakes? The forbidden ice cream cone. Oh, that's how you get all the colors in it. Okay, so she's turning it and she's blowing into it. That's where it gets the name hand blown. There's a little bit of both. You learn something new every day. Oh, it's a chocolate bar, but squishy. Me dialing 911 on my squishy chocolate bar. Ring, ring, hello? No, wait. Ring, ring, cacao. This is funnier in my head. Is this slime? Cause it doesn't seem like it pops back into place. Oh, I would love a keyboard that was like this, but the keys were squishy and like you could like push them in and they'd be like squishy, or would that be terrible? I don't know, has anybody made a squishy keyboard yet? Cause I would totally buy that. But it, like after like maybe 1 second, it should like pop back into place. I don't think this chocolate bar is gonna pop back into place anytime soon. It kind of looks like slime. Might just melt off your mirror and make a mess. Oh, ew! They are cleaning the grime out of a controller. Customer said I only use that once in a while, so it should be pretty clean. Yeah, pretty clean. For someone who has an entire day's worth of meals, grime in these 6 fingers. Like, you know we have soap now? You can wash your hands with soap and all of this grime will come out. I'm surprised it's not orange. You must be a Cool Ranch kind of guy. Now I'm curious. I mean, for somebody who uses their controller a lot, I'm not even gonna show you this. Bro, I take back everything I said about this one. Let's just say I am ashamed of myself. I'm gonna grab a toothpick after this video. That is disgusting. What about my mouse? To be fair, I do be eating at my setup. This is so nasty. I just ruined my night.
Today, once again, I convinced my brother to let me de-wax and re-wax one of his
Ew,
old
what is that?
disgusting surfboards.
Oh,
And
that
enjoy
is a
the faster
surfboard?
process.
Why is it so grimy? That's gotta be like months worth of wax, if not years. Oh, so you're telling me you have to strip the wax off every time? You can't just like keep putting new wax on top of it? No. Oh, forbidden Parmesan cheese. Why? Yeah, why can't I shred this and put it in my salad? Ugh. It low-key does look exactly like those large Parmesan strips. Okay, let's do the finished product. Oh wait, is she waxing it up again? Is that what it's supposed to look like? Just a new coat of wax? Ah, yes, that's much better than the years of filth and grime accumulated on that board. Wow. It was so icy that they were able to take an ice mold of his face off. Bro, I would have kept it back on. Been like, well, it's frozen. I can't pay. How am I supposed to put my card or my money in if it's frozen? A frosty barrier preventing me from paying the parking fee. How many scoops of ice cream can you possibly put on one cone? Bro, just give me a scoop of everything. I want to try every single flavor you got. Yeah, when you get that, how do you even eat it? How does it not like fall off the cone immediately? It is a miracle that it did not somehow all fall off the cone the second you walked out of there. Okay, wow, I got this sick video out of it. Are you actually gonna eat it though? I don't know if I can eat more than like a spoonful of each flavor, let alone an entire scoop. They should have made it like baby scoops or something. You gonna need yourself and a family of 6 to finish that entire thing. Bath bomb in a bag. What's inside? benzoin and lavender oil. Oh, that's it? What kind of chemical is that? It's got chemicals! It's got chemicals! Not really, only 2 ingredients? And a bath bomb? That's pretty good. Oh, whoa, did that solidify? Oh no, it didn't. Wait, what about all the hollow? What? Where did that hollow foil come from? It's so silky and silvery. Whoa. You know, I thought the whole point of a bath bomb was like, ooh, a ball, let's throw it in the bathtub and watch it sizzle and fizzle. But this already like did half the job for you. It's like a bath bomb in a bag. Interesting. I've never seen that before. It's nice because you don't have to like wait for the bath bomb to like do its thing. You just pour the powder in. It's definitely a much more efficient way to do it. So benzoin is a balsamic resin that comes from the bark of trees. It's for skin irritation. You know, before reading that, I would have saw this bath bomb and been like, that is skin irritation in a bag. But no, quite the opposite, I guess. Oh wait, all the ingredients are on the front, but I can't read them. I have really sensitive skin, so I can't be using bath bombs that have all the chemicals and fragrances in them. Also, since when do I take a bath? I take a bath maybe like once a year. Shower every day. Do not take this out of context and be like, SSniperWolf is dirty, she don't bathe. I'm one of the cleanliest people I know. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the yes, and subscribe to the wolf pack. Ow! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Hello friends, it's me. And today is Satisfying Sunday, so prepare to be satisfied. But I'm taking a bite. Oh, is that real hair? It is. Girl, at this point, just wear a wig. This cannot be good for your hair. So what happens after a night out? You have to literally peel it off. Did we not learn anything from Gorilla Glue, girl? That thing is solidified, plasticified. That's not even a word. Oh, that is crunchier than a bag of Doritos. That looks painful. The way she just like pulls it off. Oh man, but it would feel so good to just like pull it off your head. It's giving forbidden hard sock. This is the juiciest marker I have ever seen. Do you see all that liquid? It started off yellow and now it's silver with a neon pink. A marker got a built-in outline. I can't be the only one that's like, this is the most incredible marker I've ever seen in my life. You see the juice out of that thing? That thing is moist. That's what good markers sound like. Oh, I know that paint is dry. Pull it out. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. These are the most satisfying videos for me, only because I love doing this. There is a fat old thing stuck inside there. Human equivalent when you blow a fat piece of snot out, then you can practically smell colors. Oh, it just feels so good. I think they're laminating her eyebrows. Is this how they do it? Oh, and then they brush it up and then tint them. Wax the excess off. Oh, these bad boys are gonna come out looking clean. And then you gotta really trust the process with these ones. Oh, they are perfect. It doesn't get much better than this. Why did you do that? It just folded so easily. You know, that's all it takes. A string, a skirt, destroys the pottery. Oh no! Okay, that was not very satisfying. Okay, when you mess up and slice it in half like that, okay, that's pretty satisfying. Oh, I like that, the way it just like falls apart. This is one of the most delicious things I have ever seen in my life. It's a birria quesadilla. Oh, and then they dip it. Need I say more? Oh, this is making me hungry. Ooh, I would trade my pinky toe for a bite of this right now. I've never seen something look so delicious. Oh, I need to get me one of these. It's a comb for brushing your pet. And then you just press a button and it like ejects the fur. The brush is clean again. Why they ain't got these for humans? I gotta manually pull the hair off my brush. Wham bam, you got a hair cake, ma'am. And you can make yourself a hairy Krabby Patty with all those. Japan has some of the most satisfying foods. Like, look at this. These are pancakes. Look how fluffy those things are. There's a mochi inside there. Oh my goodness, is that an eel onigiri? That's a yam. I had one of those. I cannot believe that's chicken. That is just straight up huge flattened piece of fried chicken. Where do I get me one of those? I cannot believe how gorgeous this food is.
This is probably the most satisfying word I've ever seen anybody write. And in cursive, the way you just like dot the I's, that was incredibly satisfying. Minimum. Like spelling banana. I spell it out like that Gwen Stefani song. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. POV, your hair 2 days after washing. That is way too stiff. But the way it just like bends and breaks, it's like a helmet. That's a good crunch. It's like a brush for your bush. Not that one. The bush outside. You see the way it just like perfectly trims it? This is how they shape the bushes into all those like funny animals. Why don't they do that anymore? I want to go outside and see bushes shaped like elephants. They just give them a little trimmy trim. And they look so perfect. A fresh cut. You'll be the envy of the yard. Looking like a brand new shrub. The horse's hair doesn't look long, right? But he needs a trim. That is gonna leave a trail. That hair is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. You see how much came out? Horses are actually pretty furry. What if you just go crazy, draw a squiggly line, and now you got a cool little haircut. Show all the other horsies in the barn. I have never seen such a hairy forehead. But wait a second. They're gonna shave it. They're gonna give him a brand new hairline. Like, oh, your hairline is up there? No. Perks of having a hairy forehead. We can make your hairline wherever you want it to be. So they like lined them up real clean and then just like shave the rest. Oh, it's gonna look so clean. Just don't open your eyes until it's over. Don't be shy, take a bite. Oh, that was a juicy watermelon. That was like the perfect square of watermelon. A strawberry? Hey, why are you eating the green part? Oh, spit it out. Yeah, nice. A sack of water? Oh, she just swallowed the liquid. What are those mushrooms? Slurp them up like they some noodles. Is that ice? Okay, the ice was nice. I don't know how these mukbangers make eating ice look so good. Like, yeah, I eat ice occasionally, but they make it look like a Michelin star dessert. Whoa. I just pulled out a frozen ice rod from this pipe. Where are you gonna take that? Where are you taking it? Please drop it. Just smash it on the ground. I want to see it go. Oh, that was nice. Now this one's for the boys. And what's for dinner tonight? Shaving cream? Oh, the way you just dance around in there. You know, if only cooking was this easy. Before mahi done. After mahi done. That's a lot of carrots. Y'all even gonna sell that many carrots before they all go bad? I mean, it looks good. Me picking a carrot. I'm pulling out for the bottom. Ruin mahi's work.
This is what all 25 of my keyboards in my current collection sound like, from least expensive to most expensive.
I don't know about you guys, but hearing somebody type on a keyboard, it sounds nice. It tickles my ears like no other. So this is the cheapest keyboard. That sounds nice. I don't like that one. That one's a little softer, but it sounds nice. I like it, but it just sounds like you're not pushing hard enough. Like the buttons aren't getting pressed. Oh, I like that one. Oh, this one, the $85 one, that's the best so far. Oh, that one's nice too. Okay, that one sounds like an old keyboard, so I don't like it. Oh. Oh, I like the sound of those. You could say I have expensive taste. Say I have expensive hearing. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Okay, well, clearly the more expensive does not equal the better sound. They're all slightly different, but I do enjoy a good click or two. Oh, I like the nibble. That one got a nice ring to it. Good little crunch. $240 for the most evil keyboard ever. It doesn't even sound that good. It sounds like you're struggling. Okay, this is getting excessive. These are very expensive. $500 for a keyboard? Are we getting into 600? I think like the $80 to $90 range is probably the best. But does anybody actually buy a keyboard for the sound it makes? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, where you're gonna get satisfied. This bear looked crusty, right? No, he's way more than crusty. I thought he was just a regular brown bear color, but no. You wash away that tan and he's a polar bear. Bro, I had no idea. Oh, just sucked him clean. Oh, the snout as well. It was white. Whoa. There wasn't even any soap involved. And he that clean from a vacuum? These pressure washers are way too powerful. Look at that. This is extremely satisfying. I hate cleaning, but if I had one of these, I would want to clean every single surface available to me. Oh, I do love me some window clean. Look at this. Oh, it just erases the soap. Control-Alt deletes it from existence. Yeah, swipe it down some more. Okay, this is the jiggliest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, smack it again. That's a thick boy. That balloon has no business being that jiggly. Hey yo, what you doing? What you doing? That's a butcher knife. You cutting hair. Where are the scissors? It's a little slanted. At this point, he really just showing off. Like, check this out. Look what this can do. It's crazy how a knife could just cut hair the way scissors do. That should be illegal. Oh, okay. So when you cut the crusty, dusty layer off a honeycomb, oh, to reveal. No, you ruined it. Get rid of that little piece right there. Oh, that's where the good, messy, sticky stuff is. If y'all have never taken like a bite out of a honeycomb, very satisfying. Highly recommend. The bees work hard for this. Don't waste it. Is it a soft serve? That color? A blue soft serve? It's like, it looks like frosting, but it's a soft serve. You have no business being that pigmented. Oh, these are always so satisfying. Where on this planet do I have to go to find the wiggly earth? I want to be able to like step in it and feel like I'm falling, but not actually fall. See, this is what I'm talking about. Bouncy mud. Excellent jiggle capabilities. It's like there's a middle ground between quicksand and regular ground. And then you got this. Was like frozen Fanta, but it's a jelly? This is how they make a plastic suitcase. So they just put the plastic over and then boom, pop it on and whoa. It starts out like a bubble that wraps itself around it. Possesses the case. Whoa. This is how you make a suitcase? I had no idea. It's so mesmerizing. It like blows a bubble, encases the case, absorbs its power. I've never seen a filthy door interior. Oh, you see how nasty that is? Literally melting the must and crust off of the inside of the door. It's like you never know how filthy these things are until you actually clean them. Take this Coke and just, oops. No, you fool. Oh, where is this furniture at? Y'all can't say furniture is stain resistant unless it's gonna be like this. Oh, well, heck. That's what happens when you park your car under a tree. Pigeons be like free real estate. It's not a Beamer anymore. It's just bee mud. My dude really trying to like, I just need to be able to see. When your boulder grows some hair. Wait, is he shaving a boulder? He's just giving a haircut, don't worry. Wait, is this even a rock? Or is this just a very neat bush? Because I refuse to believe a bush can be trimmed down to be that smooth. It's not a boulder, it's a rock. Ooh, is he painting it? I don't know, but whatever that color is, smooth. Oh, it is paint. This is the Rubik's Cube Maker 5000. Oh, that is how they make it. So he just flips them. So it paints each side of the cube. Oh, now we know how they be making Rubik's Cubes. Is that a Target bag? Oh no, it's a net. Oh, what, we just gonna catch this entire lake? Any fish living here, prepare to be captured. No? We gonna reel it in? We gonna be eating good tonight? No? How is he doing that? And this 0.25 seconds that I was trying to climb up onto the next level, I would already fell. While my guy over here just like, boom. How is he doing that? It's called strength, something I don't have. Dang, they really cleaned that watermelon. Oh, we're making this into a jelly melon. Oh, the superior melon is the one that jiggles. Forbidden snow. Why are there so many icicles? Why is it all icicles? Did it just snow icicles? They just fell from the sky like that? What happened here? We got any scientists in the comments below? Explain this phenomenon. Forbidden salmon. Forbidden fish. Is that wood? Chicken of the woods? Ooh, that is a mighty fine thick piece of aloe vera you got there. Whoa. Don't be shy, slice it some more. Rip the whole thing apart. Use it to heal your wounds. That's what aloe vera is for. Every time I buy an aloe vera plant, it dies before I can even like use it to heal my burns. Tragic. Oops, my balloon went pop. Oh, it's just Orbeez. Ooh. Whoa. That's real nice. That's glass before it's actually glass. Before it's glass, it's actually liquid hot magma. It's crazy how glass is this color before it turns into clear glass. It's just hot. You know, we sweating out the toxins. The forbidden water hose. Why it look like it's made out of beans or something? Crazy, they just spin it. It looked like a glass, but it also looks huge. How do you do that? It's called skill. Into this liquid, they did this. You know what this is? Alright, today's video is sponsored by my garbage ceiling lighting. Pop it. Whoa. It was so slow-mo that the water just like chilled there. Took a little nap, woke up, had some wah-wah, and just collapsed. That's how slow it was. Oh, well, heck. Today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one of these was the most satisfying, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday, where we watch some pretty satisfying stuff. I saw this on TikTok where they took a cotton pad, put some marker spots on it, a lot more, and then whoosh into the water, and then it just like made this super cool effect. Wow. Would it really be a satisfying video without some soap carving? Ooh, the way it just slices is so nice. Oh, and then flipped it over like a brand new bar of soap. And the great thing about soap is that you could just take all of this, melt it, and start over, make a new bar of soap. Oh, and the slice is so nice. You have to do it twice into a million pieces. And I think this is a much better fate than cleaning someone's butthole. For the soap. Oh, this one's gold, and then when you slice it, it's red. It kind of looked like Jello. What is in it? A noodle? Did somebody put a noodle in this soap? That's illegal. Chocolate cake? No. What is that? A mud pie? Ooh, that is a thick boy. Ooh. Bro, I don't care what it is. When it looks like that, I just want to squeeze it and take a bite. Forbidden chocolate cake. Very nice slice. Ooh, that is a thin slice. I could see right through it. Ooh, when you hand cut the potato for your chips. So I thought they were pouring something, like a waterfall, but no! It's deadly! Into the unknown! The spoon goes until it's no more! It's getting shredded alive, decimated. Y'all can't let me near these. I would just want to my nail get a little too long, put it in, file it down, just a little bit. They hydro dip their hand. Yes, you can do that. Whoa. Very cool, but what happens when you want to eat chicken wings and then gotta wash your hands? Best thing about getting a brand new car, brand new anything, is peeling everything off of it. So this is when it comes in through the dealer. Like literally everything has plastic on it. That's a lot of plastic. Literally everything wrapped. Why don't you give it to the customer like that? What if the customer wants to rip everything off? I do. Y'all get to have all the fun in my future car before I even buy it. Y'all can't sell me a car and tell me it's brand new unless it comes like this. That's straight out the factory. I've been seeing these videos on TikTok where if you take a droplet of water, you can like roll it around in eyeshadow powder. And then look, they made a bean. A whole entire baked bean. Chunky water bean. What will it do? Eat its fellow water beans to grow even more powerful. Nothing like some fresh baked insulation for your wall. Sealing cotton candy's cousin. Oh, the way it just like expands, like it sprays on liquid and then grows and hardens. This is how well Mario is made. Polishing a coin into a mirror. So you telling me it's gonna be so clean that you can see your reflection in it. Ah! Y'all see the Q-tips reflection? Y'all see a smiley little face? Like I did that, I cleaned that. You telling me coins come out of the factory looking like that, like mirrors? I refuse to believe that they were ever that clean. Filthy chair? No problem. Oh, the way it just, it's like you in Photoshop painting it white. Years of filth eradicated. So they're making glass and they put it into this weird wire mold and just like blew it up. Whoa, dummy thick in all the right places. So here they have wax molds. They poured the wax in. The wax is warm right now, so just wait for it. Clean up all the excess. Oh, very nice. Clean it all up. No scraps. Ooh. Oh, when they scrape that first layer off, like it's some dang cream cheese. And then when they pop all of them out. I don't know if these are like wax melts, wax chocolate chips. Time to come out of your hole. That's how my dogs wake me up in the morning. I don't know what kind of fruit this is. Oh, why it look like it got a spine? It got a whole skeleton. Monstrous slime. Fruits they be evolving. I must sound real dumb to someone who knows what this is. Take a listen to carving this mug. That sound is like scratching at my brain. Would you like a scoop of apple? A what? Don't you mean slice? No, I meant scoop. Like they scoop in the apple. Is that even an apple? Whatever it is, it's juicy. Very nice cake. Ooh, that's not even the final layer. Put some frosting on that cheesecake. Even more garnishing. It's cold outside. How many layers we gotta put on? Oh, and then the flour. Oh, they made a pom-pom. Popped it on it. Pom-pom bigger than the cake. It's too beautiful to eat. Y'all ever seen a sewing machine in action? Oh, the lines are perfect. Spaced so evenly apart. The way it just thread that thread. Oh, I had no idea it was so satisfying. I don't know what it is, but I want a slice. Cut me a slice. Kind of looks like plastic containers. That's how they get wallpaper off. This is actually called a wallpaper stripper. Like, it's working for its paper though. A hot knife versus styrofoam. Who will win? Easy. Oh, that is a nice slice. Put it in reverse. Like it never even happened. Y'all spool of thread ever be acting up? Take a razor and just wha-bam. Ruined. Revenge when grandma wouldn't buy me a PS5. Raided her sewing room and just skirt. Knife commercials be like, knife so sharp, it can take a paper thin slice out of half a grape. How? I don't know, just take my money. Look at this, like if you weren't convinced by the grapes, it can slice jello. I didn't even know you could slice jello. Like a piece of fresh mozzarella. Oh, every week we gotta have some of these plaster videos, but this one's glittery and it's beautiful. The way it just glistens. I don't know what it is with sparkly things. I'm just like, the saddest part about it is I can't eat it. More wax melting. This time we got pink stars. And then pop in the stamp and it's a rose. It's really satisfying when these things like harden and then you can just like break them like plastic. Nothing more therapeutic than combing some cement's hair. Like, look at that. Very nice. This pedestrian, he be looking a little dull. Let's fix him up. And he just went over it with paint. Gave him a nice brand new round shiny head. Excellent. I thought this was styrofoam at first, right? Like we're gonna blend up this styrofoam. But look, it's soft. It's kind of like frosting, but also very thick. Put some sprinkles on that bad boy, mix it all up. Ooh, is this how y'all made the Pillsbury Doughboy? He wasn't no fetus, he started out like this. This ain't your average DIY slime. It kind of looks like honey, right? And then when it comes out of the pot, whoa. Literally honey slime. Even got the bees included for free.
Oh, it better be a perfect fit. When you put all that juice in, all the soda bottles in. Oh yes, I was like, oh, if y'all leave that last row empty, we gonna have a problem. And then the eggs go in their case. You know, I really hate these cases. It's kind of hard to like take the egg out of them. Is this like motivation for me to clean my fridge? Cause I think it's working. Let me see what that finished product looks like. Oh, it's so organized. Y'all don't want to see my fridge right now. I kind of just like throw everything in it like it's a food closet. I'm gonna take a chunk out of this rock. Why is it crumbling? It's like Thanos snapped and it's turning to sand. Except it's a rock. Sir, are you alive? Remove it. All of it. So you telling me it was glue? Oh man, this is gonna be very nice if she just removes it all and it's not gonna break. The glue is not gonna break. I think it looked cooler before she took it off. Y'all ever get that ice on your windshield? Just the right amount of icy that you can just like skirt. Do something you don't want to do. So they took some lollipops, right? And then crushed them into gems. They look like gems, but wait, they get even smaller. I don't know how long this took. They've been reverted back to their sugar form. Oh no, no. Forbidden Kool-Aid. Oh, and then as soon as you put it back into the water, mix it all up and it's solidified into a rock. I love me some good old resin art. So they poured glitter into resin. Look, very nice. Poured it into domino molds. Oh, it's so glittery. It's like an ice cube tray. You know, if there wasn't enough glitter to begin with, we're gonna put some spoonfuls more and then wait for the final reveal. Oh, there's nothing better than this when you like pop something out of a mold and well, bam, you got some glitter dominoes. Whoa. Those are very nice. They're so shiny. You could like set aflame an entire colony of ants with those. They took a makeup palette and just shredded. Y'all don't like pink or something? I don't like this color. So you know what I'm gonna do to it? Mix it on up. Whoa, very pigmented. We gonna paint a picture? Cause y'all just made paint out of eyeshadow. Oh my goodness, they literally made paint. Watercolor. They done knocked the dirt right off that tennis racket. They took wax, melted it, then once it's all melted, mixed it on up, and then popped on the stamp. This is how they used to seal envelopes. No licking. They used to stamp them shut, sealed with wax. Have you seen water so blue? It doesn't even look real, like it looks like a filter. This is how they make macaroons. Mix the colors together. Oh, such a beautiful blue. Oh, clearly not blue enough. And then the technique to it, tap, tap, tap. Wow, they're perfect. I would expect the French cookie to be more perfect than I am. Don't you just wanna, it's too perfect, ruin it. This is how they do roofs. Y'all just putting them down just like that. Roof paper, that's gonna protect me from all the elements. Rainbow chalk on the road, pour water on it. Whoa, did y'all ever do this as a kid? Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. Hello friends, it's me, and today is Satisfying Sunday. So prepare to be satisfied. I thought they popped a piece of cheese on the spinning machine, right? And then look, and then they can draw on it. It's gotta be like a sticky note or something. And they just like filled it in with like the slightest touch of the pencil lead. That's super cool, but imagine the paper cut. I know your paper, it'll probably shred your fingernail. Don't be shy, file them down. I thought this was a sea creature for a hot second that she was stepping on. But no, it's a sock. Only the boys will understand. She found the secret sock under his bed. I think I'll step on it. And then it's just like, boom. That's gotta be like shaving cream. I'm surprised it squeezes out of the pores of the sock. It's gotta be the most efficient and satisfying way to shovel snow. Oh, the way it just like shreds. And if that's not good enough, just take it and roll it up like a dang carpet. Sir, how does this even start? They really took it, rolled it up off the driveway. Go make it cold somewhere else. Now slice it and make some cinnamon buns. You know, I low-key wish I lived in a place where it snowed. I want this to happen to my car so I could just like break it and like pop it all off. It's like shedding a skin, but it's ice. Y'all remember these screen protectors when you had to do them yourself and then they would get all the bubbles in them, but oh, you see how it just like disappeared onto the phone screen. And then they do the other side. Oh, so seamless, perfect. Smoother than some fresh baked cement. Looking like some edible Dragon Balls. And then she goes to like crunch them. Oh, so crunchy. But it's just crunchy slime. Are you saying I can't eat it? I don't want it then. Put as many balloons over as possible. So how many balloon layers we got? He just keeps popping them and there's more? How do you put like 20 balloons inside a balloon? My dude looked terrified. Like he's slowly committing balloon murder. Whoa, is that ice? Oh, it is ice. We chipping away at it? This just keep getting better and better. Wait, he just... I thought you were gonna like, I don't know, shake it up or something, let me admire it for a hot second. My dude just wanted to get rid of it, destroy it. The TikTok timer almost up. Better break it while I still can. What happens? Lava versus water. Who will win? And then they submerge it into the water. Guess the water is victorious today. This is the sharpest knife I've ever seen. I don't even care how thinly sliced that grape is, but the fact that he can even like cut it without holding it is just, we get it, the knife is sharp. That's how you get me to buy a knife. Where's the link? Unless y'all want to be like, for the low price of 7 payments of $19.95 plus a full month's rent and $9.95 insurance. Free shipping though. What's in that balloon? Oh, I had no idea that the ground was gonna be ice. And it was just gonna go in. I thought the balloon was gonna go splat, but the floor went splat instead. Well, this is quite unexpected. Okay, this game looks very hard. I don't know how nobody's messing up. Bro, I can barely do the renegade and then we got kids doing this. One wrong move, you get your ankles chopped. Y'all see how filthy this car started out and then they wipe it and it's like, ooh, brand new. Jello versus Shredder, who will win? It kind of looked like the Jello was eating the Shredder, but the Shredder is in fact eating the Jello. Delicious. Top 10 favorite Shredder foods. The way it just like gets slurped up. Oh, sir, that's ballsy, taking a whole entire hammer to your car. Imagine seeing somebody do this across the street without seeing the ice. All the fun of destroying your car, but you're only taking the ice off of it. But it's like hammer a little too hard and it's like, boom, you going dent. Instead of brushing hair, we brushing liquid into all these little holes, right? And then wait for it. When it hardens, it's like a wax. And then scrape off the excess. Don't be shy, pop them out. Oh, so clean. Wine glass versus some shaving cream. And then just press down. Whoa. Hey, that's pretty cool. I want to try that. When you boil milk, you got this like thick film on top of it. And they just pulled it off. When you make homemade yogurt, this is the most delicious part to me. I want to take the little milk blanket off and just... Y'all see how filthy this road is? And they just power washed it clean. That before and after. Mwah. So clean you could lick it. It's clean, but it's not that clean. I thought they were peeling a long coconut for a second and then I was like, hold up, they ain't built that way. That's not a long coconut, but it's smooth like one. Ooh, all the candies are stuck to this board and then they just like, use the scraper to scrape them all off. This is how parents kick you out when you turn 18. Bye! Ooh, oh, it's so stinky cute. They giving Sonic a bath. He even got a little brush. I don't know why I always think animals clean themselves, but now here they are, giving him the whole entire scrub down. I ain't never seen anybody paint a plate like this. Like it's just on a spinning thing, and they just lightly touch it with some paint. This is like blowing my mind right now. You see the slime, right? Slime is sticky. It like sticks. Look, it looks like it's about to stick. It gets stuck in your hair and they just pulled it off like it was nothing. Slime facial for you. Slime facial for you. Just face full of slime. I don't know how these people don't like flinch. It looks like it's gonna get stuck, like caught into your hair. Nothing. It just like pulls right off. Just softly caresses you and then pulls off like it ceased to exist. Most anticipated anime battle of 2020. Whoa! Y'all did that on a stack of sticky notes. Imagine what they could do if you gave them a whole entire notebook. You know, the fight's gonna be good when the animation quality drops. Whoa. They just picked up a chunk of ice and the way it shatters just like boom. Me when I dropped my phone 2 feet. She barely threw it. She gently like tossed it and it just like broke into a million pieces. I thought this was a drawing, right? And then he touched it and it's like, yeah, it's not a drawing. It's dust! He made a dang magic carp. Nah, it's a catfish. I spent my 9 to 5 doing this. Janitor, by the way, sweeps it up at the end of the shift like it never even existed. Watch this dude do a trick. So there's this orb. This dude trying to show everybody all his cool tricks and this kid just like, hey, can I touch it? I want to touch it. No, you ruin the trick if you touch it. But it's just like stands in place. How you do that? Ooh, I don't know what this is, but it's perfect. A jelly cake. Oh, and then jelly shreds. Is this just a lump of jello? Milk jello? Perhaps it's lemon lime flavored. I don't know, but the slice was nice. These are the thickest, jiggliest pancakes I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of them. Ooh, those are nice. And then you got these collapsible cakes where you just remove the plastic and well, bam, it's not a cake anymore. It's a mess. I don't know what this dessert is, but when he's like lifting the bowl, it just creates a bubble over it. Oh no, how will I eat it? You've created a barrier. Oh, I was like, what did he pour down that hole? But it's just colored sugar and then made that cotton candy out of it. Wow. It's always so satisfying seeing how they make the street signs. Is a dude driving? Oh, he's driving all right. Wheelchair goes skirt. Bro, wait, what you got in that quicksand? Is it a rock? I didn't know you could pull things out of it. Oh, you could jiggle it. Oh, nice to give it a good smack. This is what it's gotta feel like to be stuck in quicksand and being pulled out. Oh, like squeezing a pimple. They are making the smallest little vase. Oh, and then shave off the excess and you got a little vase with a little, oh no, this ain't looking right. Do y'all drink from that? Y'all didn't pay your landscaper, so we're here to take your grass back. All the grass is my grass. I'm taking it all back. Just rolling it up, pack it in the truck. I know the video is reversed. Now reverse that reversal. Yeah, he's just laying it down. They paid their bills. So they gave him the grass back. This is how you're supposed to peel a pineapple. You're supposed to take every little section, push them in, pop them out into these little bite-sized pieces. We're gonna be here all day. This is how they make a wooden bowl. They just like scoop it. Scoop the wood shavings off of it. Looking like some forbidden cornflakes. Mmm, delicious. No, not delicious. Not even edible, it's wood. How to make orange juice. Oh, y'all got a strong grip on those oranges. I hope y'all got a bucket under there collecting all the juice. Okay, there we go. Freshly hand-abused orange juice. Oh, nothing like some satisfying ice cream scoops. Oh, I always wanted to do that. Like a brand new tub of ice cream and just like the most perfect scoop. I don't know what kind of bread this is, but when they pull it apart, it's like hair. I think that's how they make baklava. What's going on here? Is this what happens when a bus takes a turn? The whole entire room moves? We in a sock bus or something? They put a potato through this little spiral machine and then made an extra long spiral potato. Oh, there's a whole entire machine that does it. You can make them so long. And then they deep fry them. Sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on top and mwah, delicious. Oh, please fit it in. Yes. Oh, it fits perfectly. But you already knew that, didn't you? But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button,